We'll have more of the ultimate in alternative animation when we return.
Present day. Present time.
Hello! Wow!
Wow!
It's time for PlayStation 2.
What a presentation!
Thanks. I think 5 people have watched Serial Experiments Lane in total, but I like that opening from that anime.
I would call that pretty sugoi.
Thanks.
If I had to. That was anime.
Thanks for subbing, Fat for All. It's time
and Johnny
to...
Cashew also.
Oh yeah,
subscribed for 6 months. Hey.
It's time to look at a demo disc. The first PlayStation 2 demo disc, actually.
The first PlayStation 2 demo disc.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Big bit.
All right, it's party time. I'm here
Oh, that's
at
a big
one of the
bit.
many shindigs going on around the country to celebrate the launch of the PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. And to help kick things off, we decided to split up this issue of the magazine. Disc 1 will have all the usual cool stuff that you can play on your PlayStation.
Tricky.
All DVD, baby. You know what that means. You'll need a PlayStation 2 to play the second disc.
Baby.
You're going to have to scour the countryside for one because these things are flying off the shelves.
It's not nice to gloat, Maggie. Just because you've got one already.
And soon, so will everyone else. Okay, so on Disc 1, we headed up to Montreal to hang out with the developers of the new Grinch game.
No!
Partied on at some of the biggest
The new
PlayStation
Grinch game, I can't wait.
Fuck.
Must have been a tough couple months
They're
for you.
starting with the Grinch?
Now, I can only deal with one Grinch per disc.
Yeah, very funny.
One Grinch per
So,
disc.
do you wanna check
That's it.
out our first
That's in her
PlayStation
contract. Explicitly, line 1.
Well, it's about
1
time. See you on Disc
GPD.
2.
Yeah, 1 GPD. I'm a professional. I will only do 1 Grinch per disc.
Well, she's dead now.
Yeah. So yeah, PlayStation Underground. This is a 2-disc issue, with the second disc being the PlayStation 2. Oh, thanks, Pazuzu.
You're streaming, baby.
I'm streaming, baby. I have to figure out why that one bit is so big and going off the screen.
Big bit. Thanks, Penguin.
I've been setting up some random presentation-based things for the stream. None of them are particularly ready yet.
You're gonna be thrilled, nonetheless.
But I can do this now.
It's tail time!
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I'm very excited that the potential of this.
Hey, where's Jane Fonda?
Oh, I just subscribed. I gotta re-gift that to somebody.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, thank you, Fat for all.
Thanks for subscribing, Voidburger.
We need to bring back demo discs.
I agree. It's one of the reasons why I love that PS1 horror demo disc that came out a year or two ago.
They're the only people that get it, man.
And that community is still making stuff, and they're working on a new demo disc. It's great. I'm very excited. Anyways, am I ready to play some PlayStation stuff?
Yes!
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 Bonus points to anybody who knows where that sound effect is from.
One more hint.
Yes!
Does anyone know what that's from?
All right. So, this first one is going to have some PS2 based videos in it, but all the demos are PS1 related. But I have the second disc as well.
Oh, wow. It's not from Gex. I can give you another hint if nobody gets it.
I will, in fact, play it one more time. What is this clip from?
Yes!
You either know it or you don't.
Yeah, it sounds like B-52's.
It does a little bit. My
bit.
hint will be it's from an anime. A movie.
Yeah, it's an anime.
An anime movie.
Anime movie.
Yes!
Ooh, all levels unlock in Walt Disney's The Jungle Book Rhythm and Groove.
Ooh.
I'm gonna download this to my memory card right now.
Ooh. Nah, you're not.
enough.
Nobody's guessing it. Nobody's guessing it.
Damn, I can have all this stuff unlocked and only one of these games is good, Incredible Crisis. Everything else is just, the world is not enough. Ultimate Fighting Championship, don't want it.
Grave
Goodbye.
of the Fireflies. What the fuck?
Yes!
No, that's a no. It's not from
That's a
Grave
no.
of the Fireflies.
I don't have a no. I can only answer in yes.
And Tail Time 2. That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody's got it.
Gertrude says 1 yes for yes, 2 yes for no.
Yes! Yes!
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to not abuse the soundboard I'm putting together, but it's the first time I've been able to use it, so.
You're going mad with power, obviously.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sick Boy, for subs. Oh my gosh. Beatus is rating us too. What up?
Oh wow, thank you.
Wowie. That deserves a yes.
Yes!
I think
It's tail time!
I'm sorry that we're obnoxious, but soundboards are really fun. I understand why Jeff Gerstmann's constantly mashing on his soundboard.
I will give another hint for the anime that this is from. I either want to tell you who made it, or I want to tell you what kind of character voiced that line. I think I want to go for the second one. So the person that says this
Yes!
is in an anime movie. The person who says that is God.
Yeah.
What anime is it from?
By the way, if you need codes for Medieval 2 or Spyro 2, we got them.
Oh shit.
Ooh, thank you for the stuff there.
Skennedy, what's up?
Ooh, threads and accessories. Threads with a Z.
Threads.
Okay, we can get an Ape Escape tee. Not the greatest Ape Escape shirt. An Ape Escape.
Oh my god. It's like little kid's sun hat.
It's a little. That's not a hat I want to wear. Wait, triangle to order? What do you mean?
What do you
order?
mean?
Oh, okay.
Imagine if it asks for your credit card information.
Yeah, it's somehow through the past grabbing my credit card information and sending me this Ape Escape hat by tomorrow.
Holy shit, that'd be amazing.
NFL shirts.
Fucking
boring.
denim.
Grind session. A low profile hat. Grind session. I don't want grind session stuff. Give me more Ape Escape. Hot Shots Golf 2 golf towel.
Every anime has God in it. Oh no, that doesn't narrow it down.
Ooh, Hot Shots Golf 2 golf balls.
Oh.
$8.50 per
No one will
golf
ever
ball.
play golf with that.
I bet you can find these very easily on eBay right now.
I bet they're less than $8.50.
Yeah, probably.
Oh wow, thank
you.
you, Davidism. Nice hype train.
So, okay, we got a Lara Croft
everybody.
tee. A
Whoa.
Lara Croft beach towel.
A beach towel.
Imagine going to the beach and
It's
this.
screen printed. You know that's not going to be absorbent.
Yeah, imagine laying on this in a public beach, and then you get up, and it looks like a normal towel, and then you get up and you reveal the Lara Croft that's underneath
Oh
you.
man, it's fucking great. Nobody has guessed this thing.
Ooh, Legend of Dragoon tee. I'll wear that and be a stupid weeb.
I hate tees that are just like
I don't like the square.
a square JPEG of the thing you like on it. That drives me insane.
I don't like square things unless they're like framed nicely, but this is just like a JPEG printed on a shirt.
Yep.
Wow. Every party member. Okay, 3 of them. A padfolio.
I'm gonna give one more hint.
One more hint.
About yes.
And we'll listen to it one more time.
Yes!
This anime movie is by Masaki Yuasa. Mm-hmm. Which you should all get into. I love him.
So, Devilman Crybaby, Tatami Galaxy.
Tatami Galaxy, the thing we're talking about that has yes in it. One of my favorite movies ever. It is not from Grave of the Fireflies.
The Night is Short, Walk On Girl. You're getting closer.
Oh, Captain Booker got it.
Captain Booker got it.
Hey! Yay! It was Mind Game.
It's Mind Game.
Thank you. That deserves.
Yes!
Thank you.
PlayStation backpack, that's all right.
That's cute.
A messenger bag? Okay. Is it perfectly sized to fit a PlayStation 2 snugly inside?
I doubt it. It's shaped wrong.
A siphon filter 2 tee, hat, a watch.
Someone guessed it earlier. I missed it.
Ah, damn.
Damn it. Sorry.
A Spyro messenger bag,
It's
but
not
it's just
even
a
purple,
logo.
it's just a
the whole
logo.
thing. The whole thing should be purple with gold yellow accents.
100%. Spyro vinyl patch on
A
front.
Tova 2 lunchbox. Sign me the fuck up.
It's the wrong aspect ratio for a lunchbox. Does that make sense? It should be wider, right?
I don't know. There's square lunchboxes like that. I said lunch boxes.
Lunk boxes.
I can't wait to have lunk tomorrow.
It's like brunch.
Tiny Tank. Tiny Tank. I don't even really know Tiny Tank that well.
A suede brim? Wait, go back. A suede visor. What in the fuck is that about? Excuse me, the 90s.
Order.
I've got a question for the 90s.
Oh no, it kicked me out.
You ordered too hard.
I'm gonna get 18
You
of
gotta
those
go back.
hats.
You gotta go backwards now.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Loop around.
Hopefully no, that doesn't let you loop around. It kicks you out of the menu. I have to advance one by one through all of these.
That's stupid.
Well, we can look at the Ape Escape and the Lara Croft beach towel. The Legend Dragoon shirts that only come in black.
Wow, level 5 hype train. That's pretty good.
Damn, thank you,
What's up?
everyone.
The people love you, Chip Cheesem.
Wow.
That's fucking Tiny Tank Carabiner. That
okay.
didn't fully
A
process.
CD travel case.
I thought that was a
okay.
bowling ball coming out of it.
A Parappa ski cap. Oh, the first genuinely good piece of merchandise here.
God damn, the frog.
Give me that.
Oh my god, that rules.
Wow.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I gotta believe and steal people's money or whatever that guy did.
Yeah, something. Do some fraud.
I forget what the Parappa's voice actor did.
He did something shady. I forget.
Okay, a PlayStation carrying case. This thing can hold 4 memory cards. I've never had that memory cards in my whole life.
That's a lot to remember. Whoa! I told you to put whoa on the
I know I need to put Crash's Woe on here.
soundboard. Oh, you should cosplay as Parappa. You'd be such a cute little Parappa.
Oh, I could do that probably, yeah. A Gran Turismo jacket, snore,
no.
bucket hat.
Are we going on safari?
Man, I guess it was still only the year 2000 and bucket hats was still pretty cool, huh? Cargo shorts!
Whoa!
Time to slot a whole history book in each pocket.
Oh my god. We need to like dress you up head to toe with this shit.
Sunglass case. Okay.
Ooh, different colors.
Yeah. Zipper pouch, just for something. 2 zippers, utility pouch.
Drugs.
Gran Turismo, boring.
That watch is hideous. Did you really take in that?
Yeah, the watch is ugly.
Slanted watch.
Everything in the early 2000s had this slanted oval ass look to it.
Even the watch is going fast.
Yeah, this is basically like the Deus Ex like HUD. The Deus Ex 2 HUD. Mega Boost. I barely remember what
fuck
Mega
is
Boost
Omega
is.
Boost?
This is a lot of shit.
Wow.
Lara Croft.
Lara Croft.
Boot Squad. Boot Squad. Eat, Sleep, and Lara Croft? What the fuck does that mean?
That's before they invented Keep Calm and Carry On. This is the proto Keep Calm and Carry On.
Oh, man.
The tiniest little
That's the
embroidered-
littlest!
God,
What the fuck is half this
a
merchandise?
centimeter patch of Lara Croft 2 inches away from your nipple. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
$40 for that piece of shit.
Okay, a baseball cap with the same shitty patch, at least it's bigger. A Parappa shirt. Bad color, though.
Sucks.
Bad color.
Should be orange.
Wow, that's a lot of merchandise. Speak your mind.
Omega Boost was a balls hard 3D shmup.
That's what I thought. Your CD magazine is great, but will there be a CD magazine for the PS2 machine? PS2 Underground?
I love all these kinds of questions that are clearly like written by the people that work there, being like,
Yeah.
"This is wonderful, but blah blah blah,"
There'd be a name here otherwise. Like, this is just an FAQ.
and like they do that for like the magazines too, where it's like, "This is clearly a plant question."
Yeah. As you might have noticed, the magazine you're holding right now is for both the PlayStation game console and the PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system.
I'm holding a magazine.
Yeah. I read that you have back copies of the CD bag, but are there any back copies of the jam packs? Jam packs? If so, where can I get a copy of the Winter 98 Jam Pack CD? Yeah, you can buy them, blah, blah, blah.
You can buy them.
I love PlayStation Ground. It helps me a lot. I was wondering, can you play PlayStation 2 games on your regular PlayStation?
No! Sorry, dude. You can't.
Pay up, buddy.
Is the paper right or is the website? They're both right.
Oh, wow.
No, they can't both be right.
Why do you have to wait so long to get the next issue? Why can't it be every month and a half?
Because it's hard.
It takes a lot. Demo discs take a while to make.
Oh, this is just a wall of text.
Oh, Sony, I love the PlayStation so much. It rocks. Nuff said. Damn, that was a thing editors wrote a lot in their answers to questions that were like full of praise. Nuff said.
That was like, I don't know, the 90s had this very like casual, snobby attitude.
Yeah. When you say nuff said, you have to
Nuff
fold your
said.
arms and kind of
You gotta tap your little foot like Sonic.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of 90s
What do
dude.
you like and what sucks about the latest issue? Write to us at blah, 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 blah.
You know who had a lot of 90s tune?
It's tail time.
Damn, you're right. Too bad I only have 5 things in my soundboard so far.
What's the other tail time?
Oh yeah, it's tail time.
The more casual tail time?
That's for when, that's.
Why would you need 2 tail times?
Because one is like, this is serious, I'm getting into gamer mode.
It's tail time.
And this is, I've been relaxing for a bit, but you know what? I gotta get back to the daily grind.
Oh yeah, it's tail time.
Yeah, sure, man. Oh, drawing Hank dressed up in PS2 swag. That would be something else.
What if I hit both these at the same time?
It's tail time. It's tail time.
There we go.
Extremely tail time. God, they're exactly the same length.
Yeah.
Twisted Metal Black.
Twisted Metal's coming next issue.
Cells at Work Black.
We don't need to look at the credits
No.
of the legal. Anyways,
That's not gonna be
we already
radical.
spent an assload of time looking at just that garbage, so let's look at some cool moves.
Oh, Spyro.
We gotta see some cool moves.
Oh, Spyro.
I bet you.
But it's the bad Spyro that
No,
I
it's-
don't like.
is it?
You're the dragon? I'm not big on the You're the Dragon.
Phantom Ship Combination Lock. Oh, this is gonna be sick. This is gonna be a
What?
cool move.
Is for Legend of Dragoon. I'm going to show you how to open the locked chest in the Phantom Ship.
Oh, thanks,
Here we
John.
go. In the Phantom Ship, there is a chest that says, evil may come to the person who attempts to open the treasure chest. There's a combination lock on this chest. To get the combination,
666.
leave the room where the treasure chest is,
Oh.
go down to the lower right-hand corner of the screen, and then make your way over to the staircase that leads down to the lower deck of the ship. In the lower deck of the ship, you'll find a hallway filled with ghosts.
Eventually.
Several doorways you can enter. You must fight your way through the ghosts in the hallway to get to the door all the way in the far right-hand side of the hallway.
Serpentine.
Once you get into the room at the end of the hall, make your way into the upper right-hand corner of the room, where there's a small sparkling bit on the floor. Press the X button to inspect this, and you'll be visited by 4 ghosts. Each ghost will tell you a different number. Take note
Wow.
of these numbers. The
2.
3 of these 4 numbers are the solution to the combination. Now that you're equipped with the clues that'll help you solve the combination lock, make your way back through the hallway
Serpentine.
to the upper deck of the ship.
Damn, there's some good dodging there. Oh, he cut a random
Yeah,
encounter
I
out.
saw a cut.
I see that.
Choosing the combination within 10 tries, the chest will lock up on you.
10 tries.
You'll get new clues from the ghosts in the lower deck.
So can the numbers
The
repeat
numbers
or?
that the ghosts in the lower deck of the ship told you. Rearrange the numbers until you find the correct combination.
That sucks. That's a bad
Well.
puzzle.
The incorrect combination. You might see 3 dots appear on screen afterwards. This indicates that one or more of the numbers you chose was the correct number and was in the correct position. for the
One or more.
combination.
Oh my god.
This will help you know you're on the right track.
That
when you're trying to
sucks.
Figure out the combination.
It's bad.
And that's how to open the combination chest.
What a spin he
inside
did.
The Phantom Ship on Legend of Dragoon. You can repeat this up to 6 times, but each time you do, the chest will reset, which means you'll have to go below decks and get new clues from the ghosts. You'll also get fewer and fewer times to input the numbers before the combination resets each time. Good luck.
That sucks.
Damn. I haven't. It's been a long time. Well, I streamed some of that game like last year for a
it
little
was
bit.
familiar looking to me.
But damn, I'm pretty sure a stun guard isn't even that valuable of an item. I think it's just like an attack item or like a status effect curing thing. Hold on, I have to tell Twitch chat to approve both fuckers and suckers.
Very important stuff.
Okay, Spyro, you're the dragon. Are you ready for this cool move?
Frozen altars. Give me the cool moves.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Cool Moves.
Exciting.
This week we'll look into Spyro, Year of the Dragon. I'm going to show you how to get on top of the temple in Frozen Altars. Make your way from the beginning of the level, up this staircase, and around this corner,
Why is there no music?
where you'll come to a ledge you
It's
can
weird.
glide from.
They took the music out.
From here you can glide onto the temple. So just line yourself up on this corner, with the corner of the temple in view. Charge over the edge, jump, glide, and flutter at the end to get on top of the temple wall.
Good luck, that's a hard jump.
From here, you can make your way to the top of the temple, or you can glide to another egg. And that's how it's done.
Damn.
Thanks, dude. Farcum.
Farcom.
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 Here's a cool move for the level Farcom Expo Center in the game Siphon Filter.
Apologetic looking. I'm sorry for my head and face.
Checkpoint without alerting the guards nearby. I'm going to show you how it's done. Starting here, immediately after you
Looks
acquire a
exhausted.
second checkpoint,
He's had to do so many cool moves, he's tapped out.
These cool moves are wearing me down.
I have been recording cool moves all day and I'm out. I need to recharge.
looking for here is the 3 ventilation grates. What we want to concentrate on is the second or the middle
You
ventilation.
think I could just pull out a cool move whenever? It takes practice. It takes years of doing cool moves.
Been working in the cool move mines all day, and I'm
Which is right
tuckered.
here.
It takes
First
the
thing we need to
utmost concentration
Go ahead and
to do a
shoot up
cool move in
the
Siphon Filter 2.
Okay, then you see a GI right down there. Now we need to go in and equip our crossbow because it uses tranquilizer darts. It's very important that
I
we do
didn't
not
know
kill the
Siphon
GI,
Filter had a
because
crossbow.
that will fail the
Neither
mission.
did I.
We do not want to shoot the GI in the head because that will also kill the guard, which once again we do not want to do.
Really?
Anywhere else on the body,
That is kind of weird.
crossbow. That'll take
I mean,
him out.
getting an arrow in your head.
I know, but it's a video game. You know, when something's
I
a
know.
tranquilizer gun, it's like,
Yeah.
it's nothing. It's like a little Nerf gun.
Maybe Siphon Filter. Well, I would
It's a
say.
Nerf gun with a unisom at the end, and it,
Yeah.
no matter where it hits you.
Thanks.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Big boss, baby.
Big boss baby gifted an assload of subs. I almost said tubs.
Tubs. Big tubs of subs. 20 tier 1 subs.
Damn, thank you.
That is a very big boss, baby. Thank you.
Ticknot says that I no longer make LPs, just full-length cool moves.
It's true.
I think
though.
that's what I'm aiming for, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, before we start, let's see if it's still Nathan again, and if he looks similarly just as done as he
Fed
did
up.
at the start, because I don't blame him. I'm pretty sure these are all like QA testers and stuff that are being ground to dust.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Of course. I like how the pillar there says cool moves.
Cool moves.
Yeah. No, he
Here's a
quit.
cool move to get off the rooftop in the New York slums level for Siphon Filter 2.
Kevin.
What you want to do here is come up onto this fan.
This guy's run animation is hilarious in Siphon Filter, by the way.
He's really like flailing a bit.
I've never really played the Siphon Filter games. The only thing I know is that run animation that's super funny, and you have a taser, and if you shoot a guy with a taser for long enough, they burst into flames.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, those Agent Smiths.
Yeah, his run is so funny.
His run is very like swishy.
Yeah, there's a lot of swish
But
to
there's
it,
a lot
huh?
of like his shoulders are moving. It's like he's just pumping.
Drop down below. And use your L1 button to see an awning down below that says Clean Rooms Low Rates.
Thanks for reading it
Drop
for
down
me.
to that area there. And this will get you down in the street area in the New York slums level, so you can go ahead and continue on. And that's how it's done.
Damn, cool move.
It's an okay move. I don't know if it was cool.
Chat, they're giving tips for PS1 games and a PS2 disc, because this is the very first PS2 issue, and it's 2 discs, with this first one being more PS1 focused. But I can't resist looking at the
yeah.
PS1 disc.
I gotta see.
Ooh, Wild Arms 2. I like this game.
In this segment of
Ooh,
Cool,
nice beret.
get past the North
Saul.
Side puzzle in the Spiral Tower for Wild Arms 2. Let me show you how it's done.
Bitch.
Oh, shit.
You'll notice that there are 7 plates.
This is a JRPG, but it's cool because all the dungeons have like Zelda-style puzzles in it, and all your party members have different tools, like Zelda-style items to
Oh,
do
that's
stuff.
cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ooh, this font.
This game has a hard-to-read font these days, and it also has
Fancy font.
and it has a kind of bad translation.
The one that talks about 2.
Yeah, every dungeon is full of puzzles, and it's actually pretty cool.
Maybe this one. Here's where you're going to want to press the 4th plate.
Burling.
I remember there was one puzzle pretty late in the game when I was playing this game when I was like 12 or something that it's pretty bullshit, and it's just like some witch lady just like teleporting around screens super fast, and you have to remember the order and position in which she appeared, and she teleports so fucking fast. I had to take like little bits of like torn up post-it note and just stick them on each screen and then write the number on them.
Oh, wow.
And that's how I beat it as a kid because it was too hard.
Good idea.
Damn, that was a cool
That
move.
counts. That's a tactic.
All right, that's all the cool moves we got today. Unless there's more cool moves for the PlayStation 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got the event center. Ooh, behind the scenes. We gotta see behind the scenes for the Grinch game.
Oh,
Got it. I have a great idea. This year, the Who's will pay.
sounds nothing like Jim Carrey.
It's me, the Grinch.
Special treat, a story all in
I can't believe the Grinch game came out during the PlayStation 1, the end of its life. It seems like PlayStation 2 times.
Yeah.
Easy.
I mean, it's
Oh, this looks like Gex.
Yeah, it does. This is correct though, because I remember being in 6th grade when I saw this movie in the theaters.
Well, I was in 7th grade. That works out.
Yeah.
But I think the Grinch is a great character because it allowed us to reverse the perspective that a gamer has usually, which is be a good guy. In the Grinch, you are a bad guy that can't stand love.
We tried as much as we could.
Games will be interested in playing a bad guy that can't stand love. Like the Grinch.
There he is.
It's the Grink.
It would seem to be a cinch that all would know about the Grinch. Alas, it is not true. They were French-Canadian and hadn't a clue.
What?
Who is the Grinch? I didn't really know, so we got the actual cartoon that was made.
Really? Canada didn't get the Grinch?
That necklace.
Holy shit.
These were really the references we had for the Grinch. If I knew him before,
Canada,
he'd probably one of
what's going on? You don't have the Grinch?
He's so funny. Everybody has a little bit of the Grinch inside.
A little bit of the Grinch inside. I want to know, did they get this movie, the Jim Carrey one, or did they get like the OG 1960 movie?
Yeah.
That was a pretty fun fact verse.
Grinch's mission was
Oh yeah.
most foul.
Like you played Cindy in that. Cindy, who is a hard rock singer now. That's cool.
So as
This is giving me uncanny vibes to the Cat in the Hat game as well.
Yeah.
Another not Jim Carrey, Mike Myers, Dr. Seuss hit.
Yeah.
As soon as we get out of Whoville, what we've done is we've created environments that didn't exist in the story.
Wow, I can't believe the Grinch has to go through a sewer level.
You know, I really love it that the Grinch remake is adding so much new material to it. And it's just not a retread of the original Grinch material.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That looks great. Keep it in the game. We gotta find this fucking steamer of a game.
Yeah, I agree.
For Gextra Life.
This is a Gextra Life game, absolutely.
Joy from the Who's. The Grinch stops at nothing to make certain they lose. What kind of tricks and what kind of toys?
He looks like he's about to take a shit. What is he doing?
Girls and who boys.
What we really wanted with the gadgets in the game, we wanted to give the player the feeling that they were actually building them. So what we did is we scattered blueprints of the gadgets throughout the levels. And the player can't just use a gadget, you know, it's not like the gadget is just floating around. You have to find the blueprints, go back to your computer machine in the Grinch cave.
Computer machine.
The Grinch cave.
And then build up the gadget much like a puzzle, I'd say. You're just moving the pieces together until you fit them in place, and then the gadget is activated.
This game is made by the team who going to make Dead by Daylight?
One of the best. I think.
What? No.
Shooting.
Shut up.
I mean, just the idea of shooting rotten eggs I thought were pretty funny. So green egg, I should say, but you know, the green egg launcher I thought was an interesting weapon to use. You know, just throwing eggs in, you know, people's window and see them, you know, running because it smells so bad. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Pretty interesting.
Pretty interesting.
The Grinch is really fiendishly crude. He likes to be rotten, nasty, and rude. But can this new game hope to cause such fear? The answer is quite devilishly clear. The Who's will cringe and quiver and hide.
Really leads with the crotch, doesn't he?
Time for a facelift, Mr. Mayor.
The interesting thing
What does that have to do with Christmas?
in the Grinch was that we needed to use the tricks and put that in a video game format. So we had to think about tricks that could be played, and you know, with a controller. The funniest tricks are those against the mayor. Let's say you have like the mayor's posters scattered across.
This is a long behind the scenes. I'm good.
There's a lot of games that do not get dev diaries this long. The people they interviewed were like,
Easy to play? Is it done in a day? What do you say?
You're getting speech jammed by the narrator.
Yeah.
Don't look healthy.
The game is constructed in a way that a inexperienced gamer can easily go through.
Also, I believe Chad is right that it's the guy who voiced Space Ghost and Coast to Coast narrating this. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dedication.
I'd say one of the most challenging puzzle is what we call the clock tower. In the movie, you have a tower
that is also a clock.
The day is left before Christmas.
They stole that from fucking Nightmare Before Christmas.
Is to make people freak.
We now bid adieu to our inventive team. Our excitement can barely stay in at the seam. To you gamers we wish with all of our might. Happy holidays to all, and to all, a Grinchy night.
Wow, that was a really long dev diary.
Oh no.
Holy shit. Konami. Published by Konami.
Wow. Sure.
Oh, wow. That was like I think that was like 10 minutes maybe.
It felt like an eternity.
Yeah.
It was probably 4, but it felt like 10.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the Event Center and the Vault, which I believe are the actual demos. So.
Event Center.
The day before the PS2 launch.
PlayStation 2. It's on everyone's mind these days, and leading us into its North American launch, the excitement and anticipation surrounding it is starting to blow a few minds.
And the graphics is outstanding out here. I'm loving it.
The graphics is sweet, especially on that fighting one down there.
Controllability of the games are unbelievable.
Dude,
Look at this meathead.
all the hair.
It's pretty close to cinematic quality. It's unbelievable.
It's close to cinematic quality, the PlayStation 2. That's adorable.
But can it render Toy Story in real time?
That's adorable.
PlayStation 2. Since we've never been known to miss out on free food and drink, we flew down to LA for what turned out to be a rather raucous rave.
Oh man, this is beautiful. As you can see here, we got hundreds.
It looks raucous. Doesn't look like there's only 24 people there.
Well, that's because they're outside.
Oh, there's only like 12 people there.
The rest are just off screen, just having fun. That's a wig.
You play a video game, you go play a video game, you dance when you win. Same difference, you know?
What? How much Molly was at this?
Video games. What better life is that?
Oh.
This was definitely a rave to remember. And some were creating another type of story.
You need to have one of those on the
We were interested
I do.
in what
thing.
games were.
Ready to rumble too. Shaquille O'Neal with that reach, baby. Busting him up. I got to beat up Michael Jackson. I feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to beat up Michael Jackson.
Tekken is my favorite game. It's really intricate fighting, and the styles of the fighting is just great, you know?
I think Ridge Racer 5 looks great.
Can we get more than one light in this dark parking lot?
Vanavision's actually really good too.
Fan of it.
What is he got on his shirt? Is that Lara Croft?
I want to see somebody wrapped in just the Lara Croft beach towel and nothing else.
Why is
This guy, his contacts.
Why is Raver Jack Sparrow here?
His contacts, man.
Eek.
And they're not lined up right.
I mean, how can you get any realer?
There absolutely was Molly here.
San Francisco. That's where Sony Computer Entertainment was celebrating in style. Of course, when it came to having an opinion on which games were the best, these folks need.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh no, the disc!
The disc skipped and it kicked us out.
Was I like bouncing my leg too close to it?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't think I was.
Do that.
The disc.
Oh man, we were so deep into the video already though.
Hey, where's Jane Fonda?
Oh man. Actually, I think that disc skipping warrants a.
You were waiting for that one.
That's the fifth button.
Fifth button.
The special fifth button.
The mystical fifth button.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was skipping, so it should really be more like.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah!
Yes. Yeah, Chad, I have a soundboard. It's the first day of using it. And it's also like I didn't have enough time to fill up the whole fucking soundboard.
We've only got 5 spots.
We got 5 buttons. So
3 of them are Gex, you idiots.
3 of them are Gex. Why wouldn't 3 of them be Gex?
It's tail time!
You fucking fool.
Yes!
And that's not him. That's not Gex, that one.
Yeah. Let's try this one more well, do you want to try this one more time
Yes,
or should we move on?
yes.
Okay.
I do want to see, like, the conclusion of that rave, if possible. And I'm going to be very still the whole time.
Okay.
How's the chat doing?
Hey, chat.
PlayStation 2. It's on everyone's mind these days. And leading us
Can I refill a cocktail or anything?
No, I still got a bunch here.
We got like half left there.
Yeah.
Man, the graphics. The graphics is outstanding.
The graphics, man.
The graphics. Close to cinematic quality.
The graphics.
We get to enjoy these people's disproportionate heads and bodies
Also,
for a while.
like, having it be so dark in here and having the light be mounted just straight onto the camera, it looks like is making everyone look greasy.
Mm-hmm. Sweaty.
And sweaty.
They look like an episode of Cops, basically.
Yeah.
We've been known to miss out on free food and drink. We flew down to LA for what turned out to be a rather raucous rave.
No, we're not getting trashed. We're just having a cocktail, like adults watching a PlayStation 1 demo disc.
Yeah, no.
Playing PlayStation 2.
I'm only having this one drink because if I have any more, like, I'm such a lightweight, you know.
They play video games. They listen.
I want to wake up at a normal time tomorrow morning, and I already...
This guy, we get to enjoy this guy again.
Man, somebody in the chat earlier described those as Kermit pupils.
Yes, he does
basically
have, like,
what they are.
little froggy pupils.
Dancing in video games.
Yeah, this shirt. What's that babe on that
That
shirt?
is Lara Croft, I think, yeah.
How
many of these people remember being here for this, I wonder?
They're all, like, borderline grandparents now.
Yeah.
Busting him up. I got to beat up Michael Jackson. I feel good, man.
I wish this guy right here who's just really happy to talk about this game he was playing, and this guy who's like nerded it up a bit more about like Tekken or whatever, wish that guy would come and just push him out of frame, go like, this game was tight.
This game's tight.
It should be.
Oh, there's Lara Croft. That's some other gaming babe. Lara Croft doesn't do a beach pose like that.
You might be right. I mean, for marketing material, absolutely.
Yeah, but I mean, doesn't look like her.
I like the football one. Madden, NFL 2K. I think that's the 2 you can pick from.
I don't know, my eyes were looking 2 different directions. I couldn't tell what game I was playing.
The following week, we were off to the Metreon in San Francisco. That's where Sony Computer Entertainment was celebrating.
Alright, I'm not bouncing my leg. We'll see if this just skips again.
Alright.
These folks needed no prompting.
The favorite thing, obviously, has been Madden 2001. It's just been.
Ah! The disc is fucked up there. Okay.
Oh, we got a little further though. Madden 2001, we found out what her favorite game was.
Yeah, okay, so... I'm probably not going to be able to get through all the material on both these demo discs tonight. So next time I stream, I'll see if I can get this full video.
Buff that out.
I can see if I can buff it out and get the full video going, because I really want to see the rest of that.
Yeah.
Anyways, what do we got for PS1 demos?
The
Cool Borders.
Cool Borders. Can I play this one?
Yeah, you can play Cool Borders.
Wow. What else do we got here, though? Driver 2.
I'll try that one.
Mort the chicken? What is that?
I have to play Mort the chicken. I really want to play that.
Dibs on Mort the chicken. You don't know Jack? I got dibs on that.
Okay.
Okay, and it's
Wow.
going to be like 90s trivia. I'm so excited for You Don't Know Jack on the PlayStation.
You can do that one.
Oh, that's so great. Okay, wow, this is a lot to take in. Wow, right and left. I don't understand. Speed, crouch. Okay.
Oh, you can punch.
Special punching. Oh yeah, you can punch in this game.
Yeah.
I played this a little
It's
bit.
been a
It's not as
long-
good as SSX though.
No, I agree. It's been a very long
Flips
time.
and shifties, rail slide. It's basically the same actually as SSX. So I'll just go with that. I'm not gonna do very well, but whatever.
I want to reach for the other demo disc because people are asking me which disc this is. Can you get that blue one on the right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, barely. This guy
There you go.
This looks like CJ.
All right, so because I have
Jumpies. We can probably hold it down and do a little flippy. Nope.
so this demo disc is PlayStation Underground CD Magazine 4.4 disc 1 and 2.
Yeah, boosh! I got greedy there.
I've actually got a shitload of PS2 demo discs, and I was actually like, I guess I don't need to buy more yet.
I don't know
but-
what Square does. Okay, rail grind. No.
You trying to play like Tony Hawk?
Just trying to grind the rail, baby. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, boom shakalaka.
Rail grind. I almost said grail rind.
Grail rind.
Rind. I love to rind.
Woo! Oh! Yeah, woo!
I know that you like SSX Tricky. I've never played it.
Oh wow! It's like this. Ah, damn!
But
you can't.
a lot better,
Scary,
right?
scary.
I remember seeing footage of Tricky on review shows like X Play and stuff, and I always thought it looked really fun.
Oh god damn it! Fuck!
Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Ride expansive and natural terrain in all new race types, including checkpoint. Oh.
I'm not clicking or anything.
Choose from your favorite pro rider.
Oh yeah.
Create your own rider in the all-new character editor. Test and improve your skills against the pros in the Pro Challenge events. I got that one in time.
That one's staying on forever for some reason. I
Yeah.
didn't even get to read Tara Dikides' name. Tara Dikides.
Wow.
I want to see if I can just go to the bottom and not do anything, like, because
Sure.
it's time. So I just want to like zoom through to the end.
Yeah,
and see
this
if
is like a
there's-
minute-long demo.
God,
so.
it's so short.
Have I seen the Grinch game box art yet? No.
Oh Jesus.
I'll look it up.
Time to Google it. Someone just has it there.
I know, but I don't want it to pop it up in front of
Oh.
your gameplay footage.
Yeah. Vroom. Also, like, this is not nearly as good as Tricky because fucking, like, you know, Tricky has, like, a meter that you charge
fill up the
up.
meter,
and
you
it
get-
lets you go faster.
And you get to do really, like, you can chain a bunch of tricks together.
Chaining the tricks is fucking cool as hell. Oh my god, the Grinch. There's so many Grinches on that.
There's a lot of Grinches on
Fuck,
there.
you're ruining my run with these Grinches.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to show you the Grinch.
You're sabotaging my run with Grinches. Oh, blah. Face full of mud. Go fast. Bam, 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 bam. Down with the sickness.
As a kid, I always hated demo discs that had demos that were timed very, very
Yes,
short like
timed.
this. Or it was just like,
Shitty.
even if it wasn't timed, it's like if you finished the level, it would kick you out of the demo.
Here it
so, nice. Yeah, it just
That's
kicks
all
you
you.
out.
It just kicks you out.
It kicks you the fuck out.
There's no victory. There's nothing. Your turn.
All right.
You're playing fucking Alfred Chicken or whatever the fuck that was.
I love Alfred Chicken. Yeah, I agree, chat. That's a very skimpy demo.
Yeah.
That is.
Fucking just the tiniest taste.
You can barely even get a feel for how the game
At
works.
least give you 2 minutes. Come on.
They should give you
They should
give you one course, and they should let you choose from like 2 or 3 different riders to see how they feel differently. And if you finish the level, they should let you do it again.
Yeah, and at least like show you like their victory pose. There's like no music in that practically. I don't know. It's just like boring.
Yeah.
And the level isn't impressive. I feel like SSX had like way better demos because I think I bought SSX because I got a demo disc that had SSX on it, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool actually. And I don't give a shit about sports games.
Yeah. All right. I've never really played Infogrames. I've never really played
Infogrames.
They've made a bunch of stuff or published a bunch of stuff or whatever. I've never really played the driver games beyond the tutorial for the first driver, which is so the first driver game, they make you do a tutorial to like earn your like your license before you go on real missions and stuff, and it is so fucking hard. It demands absolute perfection, like frame perfect runs. And if you don't do it, you can't play any other part of the game. Mm-hmm. And the sound in this part is fucked up.
Oh God. And desynced.
Yeah. Oh my God, is this not a demo?
Not a demo?
It's just a trailer.
I hated these.
This is a PS2 game, though. No, this is a PS1 game. This is a PS1 game. The texture filtering is ass.
Oh my God. Sounds like devils in my ears.
Yeah,
well, I guess you're not playing driver, you're playing Alfred Chicken or whatever.
Yeah, unless that's also a hilarious trailer or something.
Ugh.
Ooh, boy.
This hurts.
This is bad, yeah.
Oh my God.
And it's way worse in one speaker for me than the other, left channel. Yeah,
mine are both terrible.
Okay. There you go.
Look at him go!
There you go. You can be outside of the car and driver. Insane.
What the fuck? It's not called walker or runner. It's called driver.
Sometimes you gotta walk before you can drive.
What's this walking simulator? Those tires are skinny. This is too much funk. Too much funk for my headphones.
Hackbug asking, is this on an emulator or proper PS1? This is on a proper PlayStation 2 Slim. My PS2 is in still...
Collision with another vehicle.
My PS2 is still in pretty good condition, so I'm grateful for that.
What? Is that words?
The words, the audio's so fucked up that the words... I think all that audio was pitched down and we didn't even realize. Oh, it is loading!
What?
Oh, no! Okay, how fucked up is the game gonna sound? Loading times to be improved!
Oh my God!
In the loading bar! The Wheelman is back.
This is Driver 2. I thought this was Driver 1 for some reason.
Oh no, I was just talking about how hard Driver 1's tutorial is. Get after them.
Oh, it sounds terrible. What the fuck?
Yeah, this sounds like shit. This disc is a little fucked up in this part, huh? Okay, you slip around more on grass. That's
oh my
good enough.
God, you slip around more on everything.
He got away.
Demo over.
Okay, at least they let you restart.
Okay. I was really expecting to boot you out to the the main menu.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, it sounds so bad.
This makes my ears sad.
Wow, yeah, you gotta be careful about steering.
This is fish-taily as fuck. Head him off at the pass.
You gotta really feather the D-pad.
Uh-oh, a turn. Look out. Oh shit.
Oh, crash.
Get him. You only got a little blip of damage. Whoa.
Okay, I wanted to do a cool e-brake turn, but I guess that's for doing 180s.
You did a 180 e-brake.
Oh man, this feels like garbage!
This looks like you're driving a boat.
It feels like I'm driving a boat. So,
Ugh, it sounds so bad. Ugh. Where is this? Is this Italy? What is this place?
Oh, that's my bad. He got away. Great.
Great.
One more. Let's give it another shot.
Okay.
It didn't take that long.
I'm gonna take a bathroom break while you're fucking playing
Apparently
with the devil's noises.
I didn't catch this, but chat is saying the control screen said you have to reset the console to get back to the main demo disc.
Oh no!
You can't just exit.
No.
From this one. Wow, I really gotta resurface my demo discs here, huh? He got away. Fuck you, man. Yeah, this is a rough demo, although I've never really known... Because I've never really played these much, and I don't know too much about them. Maybe somebody in the chat can answer this question. Were the driver games ever good? I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but they seemed kind of popular for a little bit, so... But maybe that's just because boys like any game that let you drive a fucking car, so... Unlike me, I had taste in video games. Oh boy. Aw, Jesus, man. Like, you barely tap the D-pad and you just go... Fuck. Oh boy. Driver San Francisco is pretty good? Okay. I know that Driver 3 is the one that's extremely fucking bad. So I'm really trying. I'm trying really fucking hard, man. Ooh, ooh. Okay. That didn't work out how I expected it to, but like the driving model of the car just feels so bad. Yeah, I've kind of actually, now that people are talking about it, I've kind of always wanted to play San Francisco just because that's the super weird one with the quantum leap possessing people driving cars thing while you're in a coma. God damn, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's tail time.
Like, to not spin out, I have to let go of the gas anytime I tap the D-pad.
Sounds like it's not working out.
Yeah, it really isn't. So
does it make you want to buy the game you're demoing?
Oh, Jesus Christ, man! Just fishtailing nonstop. It's like it's a dry ass looking day in this game, but it feels like everything is made out of. He got away.
He got away.
He got away.
Can I try?
Fuck.
I just want to feel it.
Yeah.
How do you accelerate?
X button.
Okay. Wow, classic. Pre-GTA controls.
I mean, even GTA had the shitty driving controls.
But like, I mean, like GTA 3 or so had the R. That's when like the R button started being using. I think.
No, that was GTA 4.
4?
Yeah.
Well,
it wasn't until
this is what R does for some reason.
Yep. It wasn't until and he drives in a different direction every time. Wow, you get to go do the cool jump, and I get to crash into shit like a stupid dumbass.
Well, where'd he go?
He's to your left.
Oh, ooh, no!
He got away. Fuck you.
Oh man. Okay, well we're trying.
Yep.
Is this the whole game? Is just like trying in vain to catch this dude?
So you missed it, but people in the chat were talking about it, and I knew this too, but I kind of forgotten. So Driver San Francisco is like the good driver game.
What are you doing, dude? Oh my god! How come he has better control than me?
Yep.
Oh my god, my acceleration is ass.
Yeah, it's really bad.
This sucks.
He got away.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Perfection. It demands fucking perfection.
But he goes different ways. There's no such
every
thing.
time. He just randomly picks away.
I can't believe he's not on a path. It's just his AI is just routed to not get caught by you.
Tonight's special guest in the chat says the final level of Driver 1 was impossible. You had the president in your car, and infinite suicide ramming cops would go directly at you at all times.
Wow. Wild.
So I wanted to bring up the game Driver San Francisco, which was on the 360. Ooh, wow, you did a normal looking turn.
I'll take it.
In Driver San Francisco, you play as a man who's in a coma, and while you're in your coma, you use your brain to possess other people driving cars.
Yes, I do want to play that. Oh my god.
That
oh
game.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're
No!
fucked.
What
You're
the
fucked.
fuck?
You're fucked. You're fucked.
What the
You're done.
fuck was that?
The run is done.
I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. I was doing so good, and what the fuck?
This demo is
Bullshit.
bad. I'm pretty sure this
Bullshit.
game fucking sucks.
Bullshit.
Tanner can leave the vehicle, walk freely around the city.
Tanner? His name is Tanner?
Lock doors, set explosives, and take any vehicle you choose. Cars, trucks, buses, even fire engines.
Is Tanner his first name or last name?
I don't know. But imagine this. That car drives like fucking ass. How bad must the fire truck drive?
Or a bus.
Or a bus. How bad must they drive?
Okay, I need to hit the button.
Yeah, just tap that.
Tap that.
Tap that. Heh.
I'm tapping Chip Cheesum's
Oh no, the
booty.
sound and everything's fucked up now.
Oh no. Is it because I did that?
Oh, is that why that happened? Well, the driver demo sucks ass.
Yeah, no good. Maybe the game bad too, I don't know.
Pretty sure the game's bad too. It's time for chicken game.
Chicken game. Mort the chicken. Does he die a lot? Is that why his name is Mort? Another good sound you should have is Mortis.
Oh, Mortis.
Mortis.
Yeah.
Turbo Run freeze game. Matrix effect? Wow, it is the year 2000, baby.
Matrix effect.
Oh.
Matrix effect.
It is 2001, baby.
Comb whip, jump, hold the glide. To dive attack, press X button and then square button. Okay, so it's just a button.
Square's peck.
Square's peck.
Move Mort. Chick call. Is this gonna be sexist?
I'm sorry, you can click in the left stick to make you jump instead of X? That's a bad...
That's insane!
What?
What is that? Oh, we need Chip. Chip, give me the chip. You're right, Gene Bean.
Oh, we do need chip.
That's
chip.
a
Give me
good
the
one. We
chip.
gotta be writing these down or something.
Yeah, can you write these down?
Yeah, let me get a little thing.
You could also just write it on a thing on your laptop.
I'm gonna forget it if it's not on a notepad.
Okay. Also, chat, can one of you go to mortthechicken.com?
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henry.
Ew.
Once again, presenting the controversial videotape received earlier today.
From a mysterious dimension parallel to the Earth, greetings to all round, fuzzy, squishy things. I am Colonel Timothy, leader of the Bullion. We are speaking to you now to issue an ultimatum. Free the cubes. Free the cubes, or taste our vengeance. 24 hours.
We received this tape 23 hours and 50 minutes ago. What does it mean? Our expert joins us. Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in crowd control and alien invasions.
Carl Cockerell, the Bullion. Should we be afraid?
We should always be afraid, Henny.
It sounds desynced again.
If any stranger enters your area, remember to cluck hysterically, flap your wings, and run around in circles. We're chickens. That's what we do.
Thank you, Carl Cockerell. For News Center 12, I'm Henny
the
Henny
fuck?
reminding you, if you want bread, you've got to help bake it.
And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
Wow.
Huh.
I can't believe they didn't invent humor yet.
I want to fix this desync. Why is there desync all of a sudden?
Pyramid?
Pyramid.
Oh my god. I'm getting Glover vibes from this. For some reason. Wow, what a hideous little freak.
Oh, he controls so bad.
Is it tank controls?
Kind of. Sort of. Not really. It's a little better if you're using the left stick, actually.
Oh, I hate his freaky head. So the cubes are the enemy, huh? Oh! That hurt you. Do you want to break these? Is that a power-up? What's happening? This also reminds me of Bubsy 3D.
Yeah, this is kind of Bubsy 3D, huh?
It's like a Glover, Bubsy, like, awkward middle ground. Hideous little freak, 7 days a week. Mort the chicken, gonna put these cubes to sleep. Thank you, Gertrude.
Okay, I think I just need to avoid the cubes, maybe?
Yeah.
Because I got hurt when I beat up the cube?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Did that give you health?
Oh, Matrix effect.
Matrix.
It doesn't do anything right now.
Passive. This is the passive camera?
Passive. I want to fix this desync. Why is this happening? Sorry for the tech issues, everybody. What if... If only that helped. I think I fixed it.
Oh. Good for you.
I think I fixed it.
This is penance for not streaming for a while. It's true. All your tech's gonna break.
Yeah, it's true.
President Ark is right.
Tally?
There's so many yellow things to collect.
And so many things to get.
Other people are not seeing desync, but that's pretty weird. Oh, there's a chick to collect to your left. Does he have a turning radius?
Yeah, a little bit.
What is happening? Why can't the chicken turn on a dime? He's a chicken. You missed a baby.
There's a lot to take in right now, so I'm sorry if I miss a baby.
Can you peck that?
This thing?
Yeah, that little thing.
This thing?
No, the little thing you're jumping on.
Wow.
Yeah, that's health.
Genius.
I'm so smart. Oh, you gotta bring the chicks and they gotta not get hurt by things.
I guess so.
Oh, is this a second health bar?
I have to fill up my corn meter.
Your cormometer. Yeah, you can deliver that baby to the well.
Yeah.
For some reason. What is this world? Why is it like this? It reminds me of Glover in that, like, the world is just like a big tech demo of itself. Like, it's got no theme.
Yeah.
It's just like a dream-like situation of geometry.
Yeah.
And nonsense.
Why doesn't the Matrix button do anything?
Maybe you're not Matrix powered up.
Maybe.
Gotta do that big dive move there. The desync is back, apparently.
Whoa, cube!
Ah! Enemy cube spotted.
Meanwhile, I'm not hearing the desync.
It was only desynced on our end, maybe. Is anybody else seeing a desync now? Not desynced here.
Maybe the soundscape is just so bad that it sounds
so
desynced
awful.
no matter what.
Everyone else says it's fine.
All right, cool.
That's just the typical situation where like one person in the chat confidently says like something's wrong and everyone else is like nope.
I mean, I can't fault
that
somebody
happens all the time, you know.
For
trying to be
that.
trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
Where is the baby? There it is. There it is. There it is.
What the fuck is?
Did it say like goo goo or something?
I don't know.
It was like 6. This music is aggressive.
Yeah, it's a lot, huh?
My name is Mort, and I'm here to say.
How did I not come across this game while searching for Gexerlife? This is absolutely a Gexerlife game.
This is disgusting.
I almost want to stop playing and save it for a Gexerlife whenever we can fucking do one of those again.
It's entirely up to COVID whether or not we do Gexerlife.
Yep. Okay, there's one up there.
How do you stop the level? Like, how do you leave? What's
I think
the
you gotta get all the
goal?
chicks.
You have to get all the chicks and then you're allowed to leave, or what?
Oh, hey! Don't.
That cube has like a path, and you keep getting in the path.
I know.
It has like a patrol. I mean, it seems like you're platforming pretty okay, honestly.
What?
What? The babies kill?
The babies are attacking now. The babies attack Cube?
Because you got like a cannon for babies? The technical difficulties is still up.
Oh. That's true. It is. There we go. Attack, my little babies!
This whole game is a technical difficulty. Yeah, kill that one. That's the problem cube. Yeah!
Got him.
Fuck off, problem cube. Wow, you're so strong with all your children doing your dirty work for you.
No, okay.
Whoa, what is going on? Okay.
What?
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 They respawn? Are you shitting
The
me?
cube pushed me off the platform. I need a drink. Gulp. Now we need some water.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
This is awful. Oh my god. I can't wait for You Don't Know Jack. It's a different kind of awful.
Happy 21st anniversary, PlayStation 2. We haven't even gotten to the PlayStation 2 content yet. I wonder what games are even going to be on the demo disc for PS2. Destroy the cube for me. Annihilate my enemies.
This music.
God damn it. The platforming isn't that good, actually.
This music has so much like DJ Jazzy Jeff quality to it. It's just aggressively like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air style early hip hop, like, but by white people, aggressive obnoxiousness to it. No, oh. Okay,
Ooh.
Babies. It looks like you don't have the cannon anymore.
I don't have the cannon anymore. I ran out.
Why?
I don't know.
You're just gonna have to get hurt, I guess. I don't know.
Damn it. Why did the cubes electrocute?
One of the babies might have died? What was that noise?
I don't know. I do think I lost a baby, however.
This is insane. Yeah, it seems like, I don't know. Oh, he respawned back there. Don't get him yet. Get him later, because these two cubes are being so problematic here.
Yeah. Problematic cubes.
These cubes are canceled. Remember when the word problematic meant there was some sort of problem happening here instead of like something very specific? What is happening there? Did you see that fucking Junji Ito shit on the wall? What the fuck is that?
Whoa, cube!
Save the babies. How come some of the cubes are good? Like, you know, the ABC cubes. That's a fine cube.
That's a great cube.
Chicken rap is a genre I did not want to hear. I hate this. How come this demo is so long, but the Cool Border demo is like 90 seconds long?
I don't know.
This is a demo that needs to be 90 seconds long, not Cool Border.
I think I needed 6 chicks, not 5. I've got 5.
No, put them in. I think it'll be like, oh, 1 chick left or some shit.
Ah.
Damn. Enjoy your chicken coins. It's a new Bitcoin currency.
I would love to be able to pick them up. Okay, I guess I got them.
Some people say invest in Dogecoin. I'm investing in Mortcoin.
Mortcoin.
There's the baby. Do you see it? Oh no, maybe not.
This cube. I just want to look at things.
No, you're not allowed to. There's a cube in the way.
This cube's keeping up the pressure.
Oh God, honey. Oh Jesus Christ. I think the baby you're missing is on where those 2 problematic cubes are.
You
right?
think so?
Didn't it respawn there?
No, I picked that one up.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, I don't see it, so. No, yeah, honestly, don't invest in cryptocurrency. It really is an environmental train wreck. And also stupid. It sounds stupid and you are stupid for being into cryptocurrency. Don't do it. Does anyone know where the last baby is in Mort the Chicken?
Is anybody a Mort the Chicken expert, and can we get assistance?
This seems like a game that didn't even come out. Like, I've never seen this game.
Yeah, did this game get canceled?
I've never heard of this game before. Oh, there it is.
I got him.
What the fuck? What is this? The chick magnet. It's a chick magnet.
Aha. Don't need one.
gonna play.
Behold.
Barfing children out of a well. This feels like a nightmare I had once. Huh?
Okay. Is there going to be multiple levels in this demo?
There cannot be.
Is this the demo that's going to give us the most content?
No, I want to play You Don't Know Jack. Oh my god,
Oh,
no! Why is this so long? Why did they do? Can I play Mort the Chicken?
Yeah, you want to play Mort the Chicken? Here you go.
Yeah, sweetie.
You can move the cameras with L2 and R2, but they go the opposite directions you think they will.
No, they go the way I think they will.
Oh, I guess my brain's inverted.
Oh god, what is happening?
He feels bad to move.
Yeah, he feels real bad to move.
It's not quite tank controls, but he's definitely got a wide
close
radius.
to it. What the hell? I'm big.
You're big.
I'm big now. Why am I big? Can I like kick ass now? I can kick ass now. Oh my god.
Better fuck up some cubes.
The game actually communicated something to me. That's insane.
Although,
I cannot believe
like,
it.
what's the point in fucking the cubes up? Because they come back like 10 seconds later.
Oh no, it hurts me still. No, it doesn't. I'm invincible. I just can't kill
You can't
these
kill the
ones.
red cubes.
They're unkillable for some
The
reason.
green cubes you can kill, I think. Or the blue cubes?
Oh gosh.
Oh, you're normal again.
This is horrible. Here's a baby. Where's the well? Can I...
Oh, we got an egg, though.
Oh, there's a chick cannon.
Yeah.
Okay. How did... Whoa.
It just happens automatically.
Ah!
You don't press any buttons. The
Fuck.
chicks just annihilate things out of their own will.
What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. They're going fucking wee.
Help me save my girlfriend. Now that's something that's got to be on the soundboard. All the Alfred Chicken
Alfred
phone call
Chicken.
stuff.
It's a chick magnet. Oh god, Jesus. I feel like I almost fell off there. Oh, you can have multiple things. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god, why did I go this way? Oh,
At least
my
they
god.
don't die if they fall. If they're not on on the
Yeah.
ground. They just.
Okay, chick
fine.
magnet just makes them like get collected faster. Okay, I'm big again.
You're big again,
Fuck
but
you
you can't kill the red ones.
Ah, fuck you. Okay. I'm going this way. Where is the well? I can't fucking. Jesus Christ. What is going on? Oh my fucking god. What does that do?
Bigger
Christ.
jumps? Bigger jumps, maybe? Oh, there's two birds over there. Yeah, you can do bigger jumps. Oh, no, you fucked it up.
Big jump. Too
Not
big.
big enough.
Jesus fucking Christ. What is happening? The music.
Music's just doing whatever it wants.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Is this the prequel to Billy Hatcher?
No. Oh my god, this is the ugliest. It's so ugly.
It's not great.
It's ugly in every way? No! Fuck. Okay.
There's some more stuff to peck on the ground here, right there.
Jesus Christ. This is disgusting.
Who's laughing?
10.
Yeah, I haven't cashed any of them in.
Where do we cash in the chicks?
Well, get back up where you were.
Oh, well, I'm trying, but Mr. Chicken ain't doing the thing I want him to do. Okay. Get away, Cube! Cube, get away! No! Baby?
Jump across over there because there's more chicks.
Oh, fuck!
Fucking
Depth
hell,
perception!
man.
Chicks left at 10. You fucking idiot. You shitty chicken. I want to see a speedrun of this horrid game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, depth perception. Longer than I think. Okay.
There you go.
Longer than I think. Okay. Longer than I think. No. No.
Oh, boy. What?
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Boing, boing, boing,
The
boing.
amount of time he spends looking at you.
I hate this little chicken, man.
There is a GDQ run. It was done in 2019.
No!
Also, yeah, I kind of agree. This game does make me slightly nauseous. The way the camera moves and the kind of lower frame rate.
Cube baby.
I don't know.
Is this a Yoshi situation where the baby is suspended in a cube and I have to save baby? Baby.
I don't fucking understand.
Baby. Oh, I can just go this way. Lol. Okay, I don't think I can go here unless I've got like the mad ups. So.
But you already used it, so.
Yeah. So, fuck me, I guess. I'm just dumb chicken. What do I know? Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
I love that the enemies are just cubes because it means there's significantly less work to do modeling wise. They're just cubes with some bounce and stretch.
I hate that you can't change the camera view while you're walking.
Mm-hmm.
That is unpleasant to me. Yeah, this is music. It's not a cat walking across a keyboard.
What, you don't like the banjo?
Let's just dump some chicks off. Okay, I only got 5 chicks left now. Okay.
Great.
Great. This is awful, honey. I fucking hate this. You can only use the eggs once. That's insane. Can you get yourself into an unwinnable scenario because of that?
I don't know.
Oh god, I couldn't even see that one. Oh no, there's so many cubes. The enemy cubes are everywhere.
Something behind that waterfall?
What? I'm never gonna use this fucking thing. Of course not, because this game is a piece of ass.
Mm.
I'm just gonna fall off the edge. I hate this.
Yeah, I think we're done with Worth the Chicken.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bitches.
Is there wind pushing you up so that you can't die?
Yes.
What if you stop gliding?
I am. I'm not touching the controller.
Oh my god! They deny you death!
They deny me death!
You cannot die!
I'm sailing away. Oh!
And it pushes you back!
What?
There's no falling to your death in this game!
No. At least give me the respite of death.
Never.
Why did the chicken cross the road? It didn't! I can't even get back up. What do you want from me, Gabe? I can't even get back up. Shit.
You're pressing jump and stuff and hold the button in. It doesn't let you go back up.
Matrix time.
Matrix time.
Matrix time.
That's Matrix mode.
This fucking sucks.
It doesn't. It's not a gameplay thing. It's just to move the camera around while the game is paused.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. I agree, chat. It's photo mode. Fucking hell.
He head on backwards. Fuck. This sucks ass all the way.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get out. I'm just a chicken. I'm just a chicken in this fucked up world. Yeah, Heavenly Choir with Matrix mode is an interesting choice.
This is like if Spyro music was bad.
Yeah, no. I think you should put the AC on. I'm toasty.
Okay.
Maybe it's just the chicken shit.
I feel fine right now, so maybe it's just the
Freaking me
chicken
out.
shit. But I can change the AC.
What's the Patreon threshold for a full Mort LP? $1 million.
Oh man, how much money would I have to be paid to play through all of Mort the Chicken and not be allowed to stop playing, or else I don't get paid?
Oh my god, I can't imagine the amount of money.
I don't know, man.
It would be like quite a couple $1,000s.
Yeah, couple grand.
Couple grand. I respect my time.
I would play.
Oh my fucking god.
I would play all
The
of.
baby.
Oh man.
Oh, you can break them out.
Okay.
This is like Yoshi's Island. Jesus Christ.
I would play all of Mort the Chicken, start to finish, stream the whole thing. If this were like for a charity thing where people are donating, like this was just how much money to make you play this thing, $5,000.
Because we've made more on Gextra Life before, with less painful games than this, I'd be like 10,000.
Okay.
You have to guarantee $10,000 in donations for me to be like, okay.
Oh no, Big Boss Baby says I'll be in touch. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble now. Oh, this sucks. Can we stop?
Yeah, this fucking sucks.
I'm like stressed out. This sucks so bad. This is torture.
I think this is. Can you restart the PS2 again, please?
You can't exit?
No.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Mort the
Exit
chicken.
just unpauses the game.
Oh.
It just takes you out of the pause menu.
Great. Yeah, 5K for Chip to play it, 10K for me to play it. I've got higher standards. Holy shit! Yeah,
man.
both playing it, sharing controller, passing off. Back and forth. That'd be 15K. Yeah.
How many levels can this game be? How
I
long?
don't want to think about it, sweetie. I don't want to think about it. This has
Okay,
big.
hold on.
This has big
Let me
Glover
bring
energy.
this up.
Huge Glover energy.
How long to beat Mort the chicken?
No one has beaten Mort the chicken. Is the
Wow. Main story pulled from 2 people on how long to beat who have played this game apparently. Hours 7 minutes.
Only an hour? Oh, I could do that for 5K. If it's only an hour.
I thought this game would be like 6 or 8 hours.
Is it
or
only 3
something.
levels? I feel like we spent an hour playing it here. Is the whole game on the demo disc? Jesus Christ. No, we didn't beat the Mort demo. I gave up on the Mort demo.
We gave
'cause
up on
I
it.
hate it.
Yeah, it's bad.
I hate it so much. Jesus, anything but that. Give me You Don't Know Jack.
Okay.
Unless you want to play one between.
No, you can play. Oh, Star Wars Demolition. I'll play that one
okay.
later. But you can play You Don't Know Jack.
You Don't Know Jack. Sound the buzzer with any of these. Select an answer. Alright.
The speed run is 20 minutes.
Wow. Is this Cookie Masterson?
It's probably Cookie Masterson.
Back in the day, he's gonna sound young. Who would buy this on the PlayStation?
Probably a decent amount of people,
It's
I
like
would
a PC
say.
game to me.
How many players will there be today?
2. There's gonna be 2. You can play with me.
Okay. I only have 1 controller though.
Yeah, but we'll share the controller.
Can we do that?
If you think you
'Cause
know
we-
the answer to a question, buzz in.
Because there can't be 3 players. There's not enough.
There's a multi-tap though for the PS2 and PS1.
These
That lets you plug in 4 controllers.
These buttons will be for player 2.
Player 1's buzzers,
Okay,
player 2. So we're
okay.
sharing the controller.
Okay.
Alright, we're both playing. We got the controller.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be bad at this. I'm bad at trivia unless it's video game based.
I feel like it's hard to hear.
This category is once, twice, 3 times a nudie. $1,000 at stake on this one. Oh,
I don't think it's Cookie.
I know it's the all-nude episode, and you're a little jumpy, finding it hard to concentrate, right? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll make it easy on you. We'll break the rules this time, and I'll let you choose between 3 questions to answer, okay? What's the 1988 album by the Talking Heads? Or, what's the 1993 movie directed by Mike Lee? Or, what's the 1996 book of stories by David Sedaris? Nude, naked, stripped, or bare?
I don't know.
I don't know any of these.
No.
No, I guessed.
Player 1, take it.
You got buzz in.
It's all yours, player 1. Okay, I guess you're one of those people who aren't really into movies, books, or music very much.
Not in the 90s I wasn't. I was a baby.
I'm starting to think you might still have your clothes on, because if you didn't, you might have been reminded of this. The answer
Is this
to each of
naked?
those
Okay.
is naked. And if I may be allowed a brief moment of self-promotion, Naked is also the title of my memoir, which will be hitting the shelves just in time for the holidays. When you think Schmitty, think stocking stuffer.
Schmitty.
Yeah, this
It's
yeah.
Schmitty.
Not Cookie Masterson.
The category's gonna be a place not in France where the naked ladies dance. I'm gonna make this one $1,000. Here's the question. Suppose you go to a Gaza strip club. What type of currency should you stuff into the stripper's G-strings? Jordanian dinars, British pounds, Israeli new shekel. Player 2, crap. The Gaza strip technically belongs to Israel.
At least back in '99 or
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe they
was-
changed it. I don't know.
You got me a split second before I pushed it.
Bad question.
Our controller keeps vibrating nonstop
This is
for
a
some
lot of
reason.
vibration.
I'm calling
That's a question,
That's an
all right.
oof.
Get this one right, you get $1,000. All right, give me your best shot.
This is so dated.
Janet Jackson's famous Rolling Stone cover photo starts a fashion trend.
I don't know.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Cushions, protects, sings like a canary, enhances Player 1. Say, those are some nice puppies. How come that one has his little nose pierced?
Wrong.
No.
Player 2, go. On her famous Rolling Stone
Hey,
cover,
good guess.
the guy behind her with his hands on her breasts.
Right. That's right.
I'm thinking that guy got paid to do that. Yeah, and people think models are stupid.
I keep forgetting this is supposed to be the 90s.
It's the 90s.
This one's called No Shirt, No Shoes.
This
no
is
pants.
all naked themed.
Putting you up $2,000.
Gex parodied it. Ha.
Ah.
You're true, big boss.
This naked guy attended. Where might the other students take extra time wiping the desk?
I don't know what. Who's the naked guy?
The naked guy?
Who is that?
The naked guy?
University of California.
Let's just not answer. I don't know what this is.
I don't know what they're talking about.
The infamous
naked guy?
Survivor Season 1?
Well, that'll make an exciting story, won't it? The student who made himself famous a few years back for walking around campus in the buff went to UC Berkeley.
No.
I don't think he was ever totally naked. I seem to remember reading that he always wore a veil. Religious reasons or something, I don't know.
What?
A few years back.
A few years back. Jack Attack time, baby. The famous naked guy. Where is he now?
Jack Attack. When you see 2 words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I'll give you 2
This is gonna be so hard because it's like ancient trivia technology.
Yeah. And I'm already very bad at trivia games because I don't know a lot of pop culture.
Okay, the clue.
Nothing beats a little T&A. At least that's always been my philosophy at
Sassy.
the video store. And on that note,
Ah.
It's just things with TNA.
Damn it! I knew that one! Fuck you! I'm so bad at trivia!
No!
I'm having a hard time reading this one.
American Stage Honors?
Damn it.
Valley Girls sing, totally awesome. I'm good at buzzing, sorry honey. I'm the better gamer. It's really silly. City. Oops. I thought it said Tel Aviv.
God damn it! Every time! Fuck you! Man!
Avoid buzzer. Breasts and butts.
God damn it!
A lot more Israel, yeah.
player 1, put your thumb out of your ass and hit a buzzer next time. Let's see where we ended up.
Fuck you! I didn't get a single fucking one. Fuck this.
Schmitty hates you.
This is why I never played You Don't Know Jack, because I fucking lose every time.
Oh, because you're a sore loser, bitch.
And I am a sore loser when it comes to trivia games.
How about
I never
you get
play
good?
them. No! Somebody play me in Smash Brothers instead. Fuck all y'all. Also, the game. Okay.
Slam! Get good, Chip.
No.
Salty.
Everyone wants to play trivia. Somebody play me against.
So this is why I never get to play trivia games, and it's because Chip is a big sore loser.
I am a big sore loser with trivia stuff. Because it's always stuff I don't know shit about.
Wow, you don't know all of the weird Israel trivia? Whoa.
Why was there multiple Israel bits in that
I have no
demo?
idea. It must have been big in '99. There must have been lots of shit happening. I will not break up with Chip Cheesem. Do not even suggest that. I love him. I also want to see Chip do bar trivia.
I'm bad at it.
This is the toxic gamer moment for you. Trivia stuff.
Don't.
It's so precious. No, yes, Smitty is still in Jackbox games. It's true. Yeah, I don't remember the nude man from 1996. Crazy. It makes sense he's from Berkeley, though. Like, you can reverse engineer that.
Mm-hmm. Star Wars game. It's got a 90% chance of being bad.
Yeah, it is. It does. It's not. It's pre-pod racing.
Oh, I
isn't it?
accidentally picked 2 players.
Well, you can try. One controller, 2 players. We each hold it like the Jackbox game.
I accidentally booted myself out of the demo, I think.
You were too angry.
Yeah, I was. Is it hello? Okay. Actually, it's only 11:18. We might have enough time to do the PS2
Maybe
disc.
we will, yeah. Take another bio break. Enjoy Star Wars Demolition.
Ugh.
You know, we don't have to be this thorough. You can just, if you hate something.
I wanna check it out at least for a little bit, because also like so many of the demos are like a minute and then they kick you out right away. So
Except the really bad ones.
except the really bad ones, I guess.
The good ones are a minute.
Unavailable. It's only Tatooine, I guess, huh? Cloud City. Yavin 4. Yeah, it's just Tatooine, okay. Look at these guys. I'm bothered that the guys here are doing their little dance and you can't hear the song that they play in the movie. I need to hear the jizz music. The jizz players. And now I have to tell Twitch chat to allow the word jizz. Add permitted term jizz. Whoa, I just turned really hard. Oh no, the Sarlacc pit! I didn't mean to. Good. This may shock you, but I don't like the way this game plays.
No way! I'm curious if You Don't Know Jack has other questions or if it's the same questions
Every time.
in a row for the demo.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I feel like you're not into testing that.
No.
What a shock. What a shock. The big baby doesn't want to test out the trivia game.
I'm shooting this guy a lot, but nothing's happening, so,
I feel like 95% of Star Wars games, movies, and everything is bad.
I mean, yeah. You know, just licensed stuff is bad, generally.
No, but I mean, I just don't like Star Wars.
Yeah. I honestly think that whenever I see Star Wars, and most of the time I go, ugh, it's just because of
the culture.
The fan base of Star Wars is
insufferable.
Very bad.
I'm right now, like, my public enemy number 1 with regards to fandom is Marvel fans. I am just so tired. Why, you can't ramp that? That sucks.
Nah. Okay, that guy finally blew up.
You got the battle tank. Really rich soundscape in this game. No music.
Yeah.
Just like the sound effect of somebody blowing through a long straw.
Yeah, while you were out of the room for a second, I was selecting my like the vehicle I wanted to race in, and they had the jizz players from the cantina in there.
Oh, I love the jizz players.
No music. No. They're bopping it, looking like they're playing on their jizzstruments and fucking nothing.
They're jizzstruments.
Yeah, man.
I think the music is probably the only good part of Star Wars, honestly. And the original 1970s trilogy is fine. It's fine.
Good.
It's fine fantasy sci-fi bullshit, and then it's just stop there.
Yeah, I don't even have much of an issue with the prequels because while they're like weird and not what people wanted, I admire them for what they were trying to do, and for just the weird, the different vibe the prequels have.
Oh, they were so strange.
I like it. Like, I don't know if I would like it because I would say, hey, it's great, but I really like it for some reason.
It's bizarre.
Am I like, what is? Fucking laying into this guy. When is he gonna blow up?
This is a friendly enemy ship. But yeah, now I'm just pissed off by Marvel stuff because it's like, holy fucking shit, get a grip, people. It's all like military propaganda. Are you fucking stupid? And the answer is yes, we're fucking stupid. Sorry, people watching the VOD, be mad at me.
I have more of an issue with Marvel stuff than Star Wars stuff because there's already significantly more Marvel movies than there are Star Wars.
There's so many, holy
They
shit.
take a big break between each trilogy, you know? At least 15 fucking years or something like that.
Why is there so many?
Swoop destroyed!
Swoop! I don't actually believe Marvel fans are dumb, but it's like there's been like some discourse about like, hey, did you notice these are all military propaganda? And a bunch of Marvel people are like, no! Those are the people that are like not so smart because it's like, come on, once it gets pointed out to you, like, you know, take a look, take a gander. Like, come on.
I just think that the direction of a lot of the Marvel movies, like with Star Wars, even like the more recent movies, I never saw the third one of the most recent trilogy, which I heard is not great.
Yeah, I heard it sucked, so whatever.
But they were still at least like felt more competently directed to me.
What was the one we saw with your parents? Is that Force Awakens?
That was the first one of the new trilogy, yeah. Force Awakens. I think so. That one was fine.
It was fine.
I enjoyed watching it.
I was like, I don't care, but it's
here's my
enough.
dumb nitpicky thing with Force Awakens. So much of the merchandising and stuff really hypes up Captain Phasma, and I thought she was going to be this cool fucking villain, and she's in like 2 scenes or 3 scenes, and the final scene she's in is just when people beat her up and dump her down a trash chute or whatever.
Dump her in the garbage.
This big shiny chrome lady stormtrooper, and she does fucking nothing from what I remember. They just dump her down a garbage chute.
Fucking sucks. She dies in episode 8? That's hilarious. That sucks. Whatever, man. I cannot care.
But with Marvel stuff, it's just like, those are super big action movies and stuff.
Now you know what Boba Fett fans feel like. I guess so, yeah. That's true. At least Boba Fett got a cool cartoon that nobody's seen. The cartoon's actually kind of cool.
Oh, right, from the holiday special?
Yeah, from the holiday
one part of the holiday special that's good.
It's actually cool.
Yeah, and it looks great. It looks cool.
Surely you've seen that.
Huh?
You've seen that one.
Yes, I've seen that. I watched the holiday special with you years ago.
For some reason you said it looks cool, and I thought like that seems cool. I just like the inflection threw me off. I don't know why. I misunderstood. Why is there a snow speeder in the desert?
I don't know. Doing some cool. I'm doing a donut.
You did it. You win.
I win. Wow. All the ships take the ships take a lot of damage before they blow up. I thought it was doing something. I thought I was doing something wrong. Anyways, the point I was trying to make is that I think Marvel movies, for all the action they have and for how long so many of them are, the action is super uninteresting to me and harder to follow.
Yeah.
And
you win. It was a game all along.
It was a game all along.
You win it.
Hey, where's Jane Fonda?
Not here.
Not here. I almost soundboarded the other thing that really stuck in our minds when we were playing Gex 1 for Gex Your Life, which was him just saying over and over and over again in a single level, Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
I almost put that in a button.
You should do, and you should also do, Yeah, Baby.
Oh, yeah.
You should do Yeah, Baby from Gex and Yeah, Baby from Austin Powers. You should do 2 Yeah, Babies. Just totally waste this stream deck.
Yeah, just nothing but Gex quotes.
Yeah, I'll write down Yeah, Baby.
Okay.
Is the Extra Life stuff on the website?
On the Chip and Eroticus website, I think so, but I'm sorry that I have not updated that website since 2018, like during the big break in the middle of the Metal Gear Solid 5 Let's Play. I just have not had the time to deal with that website because it's just all static HTML pages, which is a fucking nightmare.
It's like running a Neopet shop in there.
Yeah, it's not set up on a CMS. It's an old-ass website.
Am I ejecting this thing?
Yeah. If any of y'all are web designers, specifically back-end stuff, know how to set stuff up on a CMS.
Hit a guy up. Oh, this one is so filthy.
Oh man.
Oh dog, I'm getting the microfiber cloth.
Yeah, let's maybe do a run of. So these these two demo discs I didn't even buy personally. These were just in this binder I found at work. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Anyways, the best Marvel film is Into the Spider-Verse. That movie is really fucking good.
It's actually good.
That movie is genuinely very good.
I'm curious to see if this thing even boots the way it is.
Yeah.
I wanna see what it does, if anything. It ain't gonna do anything. I'll be shocked.
Yeah. Yeah, Spider-Verse is really good. It's just not like Marvel MCU, which I think is the bigger problem I have, more than just like Marvel as a thing.
I hate the extended bullshit. You have to watch every movie and understand what's going on. Stupid.
We probably told the story before, but there was one time we went and saw, after not seeing several Marvel movies in a row, we went and saw Civil War, I think, in movie theaters.
We also saw Ant-Man by itself.
Ant-Man 2
by itself.
But we saw Civil War, and like there's a part in that where like a Black Panther shows up and does a big fucking pose, and everyone's like, woo! And it's like, am I supposed to know this guy already?
So cool. Check out the architecture. This thing is awesome.
That's our new interface control system, completely redesigned for the PlayStation 2.
I can't believe this thing runs.
Extremely cool. I love the new Neo Tech look.
Yeah, Maggie, why don't you tell the viewers what we have in store for them?
Alrighty then, the team from Tecmo dropped by to give us a taste of their new Doa2 Hardcore game.
Oh, and Maggie, don't forget about our trip out to LucasArts to check out the new Starfighter game.
She dressed as Deadpool.
Okay, who's the host here, you or me?
Sorry.
We also have cool moves, downloads, and all the other stuff you've come to expect from the
Skinny
PlayStation Underground.
fingies.
So check it out. Okay, I'm gonna float around here a while checking out all the new PlayStation 2 stuff. See you on the inside.
See you on the flip side.
I thought there would be more fanfare for this being the first PS2 disc.
Yeah. Well, here's the fanfare. Totally awesome video game.
I saw chat briefly talking about some other Marvel stuff. So other Marvel movies I have enjoyed.
Really quickly, I want to say about Civil War that the thing that confused me is when Paul Rudd stumbles out of a van and the whole audience was like, woo! And I was like, why is Paul Rudd? What? Who?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's our fault for not watching every single goddamn movie.
It turns out he's Ant-Man. I don't fucking know about it. I didn't even know they made an Ant-Man. I don't give a shit about Ant-Man. Shit.
Ant-Man 2 was a little more watchable for me than other Marvel movies because at least the being tiny and being big thing forces the fights to be more interesting.
The action scenes were genuinely pretty good in Ant-Man 2, but I do not care about like anything surrounding the fight scenes.
Yeah.
Anyway, your complaints.
Okay, I don't want to do this yet. I want to look at the other stuff. No, I was going to say other Marvel movies I have enjoyed. Blade 1 and 2.
Oh, Blade 1 and 2, they're great.
Blade 2 especially. I like Blade 2 a lot. Also the first movie Norman Reedus was ever in.
Yeah, baby Norman Reedus. Check him out. We need to watch Hellboy.
Yeah, we need to watch Hellboy. Although Hellboy isn't a Marvel thing.
Look, it's a fucking comic book.
It's a comic book movie, but
I'll
it's not
lump it
Marvel.
into all that stuff.
Yeah.
The only good comic book movies are the Tim Burton Batman movie and also Batman Forever because it's stupid as fuck.
All cars unlocked. Wow. It's just 2 save files downloaded this time. Damn, that sucks. The previous disc had 4. Movies. What do we got?
Bazoip.
Star Wars Starfighter behind the
Skip
scenes.
it. Literally don't even watch it.
No, I want to see it. Wow, this video is much louder.
I also feel like yeah, Marvel has saturated the superhero market so much that we're never gonna see like a good superhero movie ever again that isn't a Marvel thing. And it's like there's probably like, I mean, The Incredibles was good. Like, you know, I feel like we're never gonna see like any alternate takes on the superhero genre that's not gonna be just more generic Marvel shit. It's not gonna do well because Marvel is like the way it be.
And we kind of follow a parallel storyline that's behind
Nice
the scenes.
earring, Tim Longo.
It's about 3 characters, Reese,
Darren Stinnett. These are all Star Wars names.
Yeah, Darren
Stinnett and Tim Longo.
Yeah, Wow, yeah, you're right.
Here comes Gungo Dunkus.
Oh, Gungo Dunkus. I love Gungo Dunkus.
The only thing good about Star Wars is the bad names.
The names in Star Wars rule.
And each of these 3 characters has been wronged and
Dunkachinas.
been screwed over by the Trade Federation. Midway through the Starfighter game, after you've learned exactly what the Trade Federation has done.
Chris Corey's a normal name.
Yeah, not Star Wars, unfortunately.
Fuck this guy. Wow, a huge crew walking past the interview room.
What makes a video game great, besides awesome visuals, are fascinating characters and well-thought-out storylines. Starfighter not only
You won't find one here.
one step further and intertwines the stories of these 3 main characters.
We're approaching a training minefield. They'll give you a chance to familiarize yourself with your targeting system.
And you follow this one pilot.
Salacious Crumb is the only, like, it's the best name in Star Wars. And also, like, it is the only trivia my parents have told me about Star Wars multiple times.
They're always happy to bring up Salacious Crumb.
They are thrilled to bring up Salacious
I
Crumb.
feel there's been at least since I've known you and your parents, at least 2 times I've heard your parents bring up Salacious Crumb.
They love to bring up Salacious
And
Crumb.
that's very funny to me, and I hope they never stop bringing up Salacious Crumb.
They're gonna do it again. Bless them.
The player starts out playing a number of missions from each character in turn, and then when the character
Salacious Crumb, a type of ham. Sorry, that's a stupid in-joke.
Another in-joke for my family. My mom's the only Italian that was married into the Irish clan that I'm from. And one of her sister-in-laws asked out loud, "What is prosciutto exactly?" This was in like 1979, by the way this story is from. And my mom just went, prosciutto, a type of ham. Like she was a dictionary. She announced it like she was like a computerized dictionary. And like the whole family has not let her live it down since 1979 that she answered that way. And it's so funny.
You know, big flames on the side.
Prosciutto, the ham Pokemon. Exactly, Evelyn. Exactly.
And over the top, and you can tell that it looks like they all painted their own.
Computer-defined prosciutto.
Any flight combat game, control is critical, and no one knows that better than this creative team.
Barf!
Find a way to help those who might find themselves flying upside down, or worse.
We wanted a game that allowed the player to fly around in any dimension. So if they want to fly up and do a loop or flip over, we wanted to give them complete freedom in the environment. But one of the challenges that creates for some players is they'll get upside down and it's difficult for them to get flipped back around. For Starfighter, we realized we couldn't restrict the player without frustrating the player, but at the same time we wanted to give them the ability to get themselves righted really quickly. So we added some buttons. When you actually push down on the analog controllers and right yourself, you can right yourself with roll and you right yourself in pitch, and so you can get yourself squared up to the terrain and flying forward.
Starfighter is the first.
It's really funny to watch dev diaries like this, and you know, even though you're not really seeing the actual behind the scenes of these people just working on the game like normally, I get a vibe from all these people that feels very much like
PlayStation.
Like my job right now. Like it feels like the same type of shit they were going through back then to make a game is the same type of shit I've seen. Some of my coworkers were straight up working in games back when these people were too.
Oh, this guy has a cool head scar.
Oh, huh.
He had like brain surgery. That's a cool ass fucking scar, dude. Wow. Props.
The programming team is at the service.
This looks like a Spyro level.
Design team. I like to think of it as
It's very lush.
frames. Ultimately, the art team and level design team.
What's with the I wish I could have paused. He had no sideburns in a way that it went up too high. Shaved the sideburns too high.
What kind of effects can we have? And it almost seemed limitless.
In the past, you really had to worry about the number of particles in the particle system. These days...
Yeah, this guy, look at his non-sideburns.
Yeah.
Go up real high.
They're gone.
They're gone.
Fucking annihilated.
No burns.
In fact,
He hardly even has front burns.
You want to make sure that you're not just saying, oh, well, I can draw a million particles, why don't I? I mean, it all has to be in service of the gameplay, and it all has to be done.
Oh, shut up! I don't care.
And so what that really implies is we need to do everything we can to take all this tremendous power
blurf,
and put it into the hands of the artists, put it into the hands of the level designers, expose that stuff.
Something I've always wondered, if you're a developer that who is working on a Star Wars game, is there a point in time where it's just like, well, we can save some time, just cross off music, we don't have to do it, they already have a library of Star Wars music?
I don't know if you saw those ladies' pants, but they were pleather. They were black pleather.
Yeah, it's like, do you even have to write much new music for a Star Wars game? For the most part, it's just like, just give us the MP3s from the original soundtrack and we're good to go.
Like, what's with the one earring that's piratey?
Ships down there and docking facilities. And
yeah, this actually does not sound like Star Wars. Somebody mentioned it sounds like the Hook soundtrack, and it really fucking does.
I've only watched Hook twice, so I don't quite remember what the... I don't remember what the soundtrack is like.
I mean, it's all John Williams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him, Lucas, and Spielberg, they're tight.
The pirate base is not going to survive, and at that point it becomes an extremely hectic, frantic scramble to get people out of that base as quickly as possible.
I'm just surprised how long all the dev diaries have been so far.
Dark, you see lit up buildings.
The Grinch one and this one are like equal in length, I think.
And equal in boredom.
Things are coming in.
I think the Grinch one was better.
All you see is shadows of big landers coming down. They're kind of
The 90s haircut, adorable. Gotta have 3 tendrils of hair in front of you as bangs.
People yelling and screaming. I think the whole experience is extremely immersive for me.
Scratch that, sir. Got him on my sensors. Help him out.
I cannot believe this disc is running. It was so filthy. He does look like the TLC guy. You're right, Spicy Minton. Now I gotta go get a fucking pizza.
Wow, that was the end. Okay. It just kind of fades out.
Oh, it stopped.
Yeah! Yeah! The Grinch! No, look! Honey, look! The Grinch! The Grinch is here!
Open your eyes. No! Keeping them closed.
It was the Grinch!
Where are you, Christmas?
Ron Howard. Dr. Seuss's classic tale comes to life. Jim Carrey
And
is
sucks ass.
The Grinch. Rated PG.
Mean one.
AOL keyword the Grinch.
Meanone.com.
Oh yeah,
Dead
Dead or
or
Alive.
Alive.
I played the shit out of this game on the Dreamcast.
There's an ad for an old episode of Alienation that had the TLC guy in it. Oh my god, he's in
What?
nothing. He's in nothing. I feel like he's dead. No, one of the ladies is dead. I don't think he's dead.
And scads of incredible women.
The lady who played Catherine is dead, unfortunately.
Because it's time to hear from the game director, Tom Itagaki, on what makes this fighting game so sweet.
So sweet. He said sweet.
Sweet.
Things that make a fighting game great. First of all, we focus on the
God, he looks like he needs a glass of water. he looks dehydrated.
I don't even need to hear what Itagaki's gonna say about what makes a fighting game great because all 3 of the bullet points are girls with big boobs.
It doesn't matter how good it looks or how good it sounds if you don't have those 3 things: motion, control, and the good feeling.
Okay, sure. A good feeling.
And a Dutch angle.
Is that it is not just the attacks, but
It's like they lit him to draw attention to his scar.
The stance of the character is quite important. No matter how good of an attack
I thought that said swins. It's 3 wins.
you aren't getting the full benefit of the motion.
Of course, Mochiron.
Is one thing, but the attacks do need to look good. And when you get hit, you need to look like you're in pain. That relates to the good feeling that you get as a player.
Kimochi. Amoeba! Amoeba!
I'll have you know, if you went into the options menu of Dead or Alive 2, there is an option to set how old you were. And you can go up to the age of 99, and the older your age was, the more the girl's boobs jiggled in the game.
We needed to know what separates
That's Dead or Alive 2, baby!
Thanks, Itagaki-san.
The controls of the game are based on the Japanese game Janken, or Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Janken. The Japanese game, Janken.
Yeah, Janken.
Janken.
Offensive and defensive. So I added the third component, the hold button. The concept of Janken is so simple. It is something that everyone can relate to. That is why when we apply it to a fighting game, it works.
Janken. It's John Ken. Janken.
Other games are low risk, low return. Our hold button allows you to do high risk, high return. Also, we do have a regular block mode as well.
Speaking of blocks, Doa2 Hardcore features a bunch of blockbuster new levels. The question is, what inspired these new levels? And did those amazing women have anything to do with it?
Women. Women.
3 new levels for this game. Crimson is based on the city of Hong Kong. I designed the desert scene from the Great Plains of America.
I watched a lot of Wile E. Coyote cartoons.
Oh yeah, there's the one sound effect from Zack. Every time he kicks, he goes, That's the sound Zack makes when he fights in that game.
That should be one of your sound effects.
I want them to feel the same thing, to be impressed by it and touched by it. So I included subtle details like a shiny wooden floor and the paper partition door that you can knock out if you want to. These things are very Japanese.
Hi-ya!
Feel for the culture.
Yeah, I'm feeling this culture, dude.
There are also 2 other new levels, but you'll have to wait and see them for yourself.
He's like built like a toothpick or Q-tip. He's got tiny neck, big head.
But it looks like we don't have a choice. What we do have a choice is asking another question, and that is, what else can our gung-ho gamers expect?
Well, thanks, Fart Kilometer. I'll check that out later on Twitter.
Just a fighting game. I look at it as a fighting action game. So if you keep playing the game and punch a wall or break a door, it may show you that will surprise you.
That's a Tengu.
I guess it is.
He's the final boss of that game.
Spoiler.
One thing that was no surprise to us was the incredible animation. We wanted to know how they were able to capture such realism. So we went to the source, lead animator Hiroaki Matsui, who explained
That's shoulder.
how the dojo, Mojo working.
Mojo. Baby, yeah. See, if you had a yeah baby, I could have clicked it there.
Yeah.
The basis. And then in order to capture some live feel, we use motion capture. After that, we go back to the hand drawing. We enhance the motion capture images. We take a video of the motion capture to aid in touching up the motion capture by hand.
Motion capture.
Lei Fang.
I vaguely remember her throwing a rock.
Hardcore that makes the game feel very much like a movie.
You don't know anything about power.
And it's not just the gratuitous violence, ear-piercing sound effects, and female fighters. We looked to Itagaki-san to shed some light on the subject.
Itagaki-san!
In the past, fighting games often had a cinema mode that tells the backstory. During the game, you switch back and forth from cinema to game mode. Because the quality between the 2 modes was very different, it tended to break the flow. What we tried to do with Doa2 is to have a seamless transition from cinema to the gameplay.
For the sake of my granddaughter! Jesus.
This is why we need to use the DVD platform of the PlayStation 2.
Doa2 Hardcore is not only a bone-breaking game, but a groundbreaking game as well. In short, we love it. But will
Good transition.
Like it? We asked director Tom Itagaki.
So that guy is Ryu from the Ninja Gaiden games. I wish he could like instant kill him, but just having like a hawk swoop down and hit him.
My game is the future.
It's hard to imagine like how groundbreaking these graphics really were. Like you have to look at a comparison between PlayStation 1 and these graphics to see like the huge difference in how much softer all the characters look. They're not so jaggy. Like it really was a huge upgrade.
Dead or Alive 2 was an incredibly good-looking game for its time, and it still looks pretty decent, honestly. Part of that's because the frame rate is really fucking high.
Yeah, you know.
All right, that's all the
thank God.
the 6 wrench.
No more 6 wrenches.
All right, what do we got down here? Cool moves.
I thought it says foul moves.
The cool move I'm going to show you is for the game Mad in 2001 for the PlayStation 2. And it's a technique I call the Mad and Misdirection Run. And here's how you do it.
Did you coin that phrase,
First
John?
of all, it's a good running play. I usually like to choose a halfback toss or sweep. That's going to allow my running back to run far and wide to the outside. When you see the defender coming at you, draw him in one direction. In the last second, cut back the other way down the sideline for a big
That
gain.
is a cool move.
That's a good move, actually.
A hard time with any sudden moves in direction.
Should send this video to my dad.
Over and over again, you'll get at least 300 to 400 yards per game.
Wow. That was a cool move, gotta say.
What else we got? EA Sports Big. Yeah, wow.
Big. That's me doing the EA Sports bit. Here I go. I'm gonna do it again. EA Sports.
Shwoo.
Big. I'm going to show you a cool move for the new snowboarding game for the PlayStation 2 called SSX. These are shortcuts that you can find throughout the tracks that'll shave time off your score as well as unlock new tracks for you.
I already know these, Mike. You have to break through the billboard that's made of glass. Idiot. Everyone knows this one.
And break through. Some are easy to get, and some are a lot more challenging. As you can see here, I'm not on the regular track. These shortcuts will save you a lot of time.
Straight to the end, baby.
You'll find 3 or 4 of these shortcuts per course. So whenever you see the SSX sign, aim for
He does look like he's from Tim and Eric. Oh my god.
Yeah, he does look like a Tim and Eric extra. Yeah.
The sweater really puts it over the top, doesn't it?
Right. That's a cool move, I guess. Fantavision.
Fantavision. What the fuck?
This cool move is for Fantavision for the PlayStation 2 game console. What I'm about to show you is in multiplayer mode, how you can use a power-up to not only detonate the flares that are on your side of the screen, but also obtain the flares that have yet to be detonated on player 2's side of the screen. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a circular icon.
I don't know what this is at all.
Capture this icon in conjunction with 2 similar colored flares. Once you detonate this combination, it'll initiate a sequence which switches the screen, not only detonating the flares which are on your side of the screen, but also giving you the flares that are on player 2's
Never
I
ever
don't
seen
know
this.
much about Fantavision,
I've
but
never seen this before.
This was a launch game, and PS2 had a pretty bad launch lineup, except for I think the only good game in the launch lineup for the PS2 is Eco.
Wow.
I think everything else was garbage, though the chat can was Tekken Tag a launch game? Eco wasn't launch? I thought that was launch for some reason. I think I'm thinking that because it had the blue disc. Sorry. I'll move on to the next one. Fantavision tutorial. Well, now we know
what the fuck is Fantavision?
I'm about to show you some basic gameplay techniques for Fantavision for the PlayStation 2 game console. I'll show you them. Basically, what you want to do in this game is capture at least 3 consecutive flares in order to get a detonation. When you catch these 3 consecutive flares, what they need to be is all the same color. So right now I have all blues. During the game, what you want to do, even though it sometimes gets a little frantic, what you want to do is just pace yourself and try to get at a minimum of 3 explosions at a time. That way it gives you time to think about what's coming up next. And
I don't understand how you play it, though. Like,
right here I have set them all off.
They're the same colors as the buttons on the control, the face buttons.
Like, is that what you're? Yeah, and like they make the shapes. Like, is that like?
Keep the flares on screen longer. That way you can create more complex combinations with different colors and making a more spectacular fireworks display. With these multi-flares,
It seems like a mobile game before mobile games. You know.
This green one right here.
What I'm saying is they should re-release this on mobile.
Releases into smaller flares. What you can do then is hit the circle button yet again and detonate them, giving you more time.
Fuck people with color blindness, you know?
These are just some basic gameplay techniques that'll help you get through the game and hopefully get through hard mode. Hope you use them
Yeah,
well.
the game doesn't look
doesn't look fun.
Great.
Shoo.
That's all the cool moves. That's
Wow,
all
not
we
a
got.
lot of cool moves. I guess the launch was not so
There's just,
vibrant.
Yeah,
then.
not a lot of games out yet. Okay, is that as far down as we go? So okay, let's check out the demos.
All day and all of the night.
Silent scope, huh?
It's a very squat controller.
Shoot. Toggle scope on and off. Move it.
Chibi controller. It's adorable.
Increase speed. Shoot.
Increase speed.
I vaguely remember Silent Scope, and I remember not liking it.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it is.
It's just PS2. It takes a long time to load.
Yeah, barely got me into the uh-oh territory there.
Silent scope.
Ooh.
Ooh. You got an ooh out of me. Damn, that's flashy.
Yeah, it sure is.
The president and his family have been attacked by an armed terrorist group. They are demanding freedom for their dictator. Go to the location.
Jesus.
Take out the terrorists and save the president and his family.
The whole president and his family.
Please provide backup.
Oh man, Chicago. That's so close.
So close to us. It's only like 2 hours away.
Excuse me? Is that a bad man?
Is that a bad man or a good man? Shoot him. Okay, good man, good guy to shoot. Yeah, shoot the bad man. Can you like zoom out?
Watch out! The enemy is going to shoot.
Nice squat, dude. Yeah, get him, honey.
Thanks.
Kill him, sweetie. Murder those men, my love. Ah, you blew it, sweetie.
I sure did. Well, hey.
Nice headshot, my dear.
Thank you.
Oh, heart shot. Fucking good job. Accuracy 71.4. That's not bad.
I did it.
Wow, how'd you get up here so fast? Damn.
Right in the dick.
Oh!
Hurry up.
Oh no, they're on the roof. They're coming to get you. Look out! Hit him! Get him! You only have 6 seconds left. Go, 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 go! Hit him!
I
Kill
am
him.
I
Kill
am
him.
really trying.
Kill the hell out of him! Murder! Death! Kill! Kill! Fast! Get him! Go! 4 seconds somehow! No, get the man! Oh!
I'm doing it. I'm getting the man. I got the man. I'm honestly not trying to shoot guys near the dick every time. It just keeps happening like that, so...
I am not that drunk. I'm just playing along. Chill out, chat. Fine, I'll be boring. Whoa. Go to
Weak point, the guy flying the plane.
Go to hell.
They're called Scorpion Bros.
Fucking cool. Whoa, this is a little hard.
Yeah, and I have 5 seconds to shoot something.
Oh, get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Time
Damn
over. Damn. Wow. Well, that's not great, but it's funny.
They really ramped up the difficulty with trying to kill a moving target. Everyone else was sitting real still,
Yeah.
waiting to get murdered. Yeah, I bet if you actually have like a little
If you had an
gun-
actual gun, yeah, that would be a lot better.
Gun accessory.
Ugh, we're not playing.
No, we're not doing Madden.
Fuck that.
SSX. Tricky.
You want to play SSX?
No, you should. You haven't played it.
I should play it. Okay.
I played the other snowboarding game.
Grab board. Turn.
So basically, when you do tricks, which is all these buttons up here, when you do tricks, you fill up your meter. I'm not sure if this is.
This isn't tricky.
That's not
so-
tricky, so maybe you don't have that in tricky, actually. Never mind. Just enjoy yourself then, I guess, is my advice. Tricky's the best one, though. Fucking big! That should be another one.
Yeah.
Just the word big.
A lot of loading.
Berg.
Berg.
Berg. I want to hear your best big. EA Sports. Big.
I don't know.
Too gravelly. Oh, is this Elysium Alps? Or is that only in Tricky? SSX also has the best music.
Oh, do Metal Slugs big? I can do that one. Uh-oh, Berg. That's how Metal Slug goes.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, time to fuck it up.
Mm-hmm. You can shift back and forth.
Yeah.
You can shove people. No, this is the same as Tricky. This is your boost meter.
Is
and
it?
you use it with like
Why am I
square.
Steering.
Uh-oh.
Is it because I'm holding down jump? Does that prevent me from steering?
A
I
little
guess?
bit, yes.
Yeah, a little bit?
It
Okay.
changes your physics a little, I think. You gotta release jump, 2 jumps. Oh,
There's
you
a
have a
hot
hot dog on your thing. Ah. Yeah, if you're holding down jump, that means you're like speeding up and you can only kind of go straightish.
Okay.
It compromises your maneuverability.
Right. Wow, I'm really behind.
Land it, land it, land it, land it! Oh!
I've never been good at landing tricks in these games
That
because
was-
I don't play them ever.
That was an ambitious one.
I don't know what I'm doing. And like the couple times I've played games like this, I've been obsessed with just doing the tricks. So I'm always like,
Well, doing the tricks helps you in this one,
yeah.
because it gives you a boost.
But like I don't know when it's good to do tricks. When do I do a trick here?
See, those are the SSX boards you could have busted through to get a shortcut.
I didn't even see him. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Like, I don't know, a trick?
Yeah, that was a trick.
But like it doesn't feel good because it's just one trick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And then I
Yeah,
try
you
to.
can't. Yeah, you can't do them that easily. Like, big on the stale fishes.
I don't know how to do any other trick other than stale fish. I'm grabbing the board and then what?
You can do the triggers.
I am using the triggers.
Oh.
And that's getting me. Okay, that's a
Only
mute air, I
stale
guess.
fishes. Yeah, mute air and stale fish is different. No, you got some nice big jumps coming up, so get a lot of air off the end.
Great. Fucking great.
Yeah, man. Nice mute. Ooh, got greedy.
And I just never
Oh, demo over! Get out! Wow, that's rude.
Do you want to try this too?
I'll try.
Yeah, it's just I've never played enough of these games to get an idea of how you're actually supposed to. It's like if you never played a fighting game and it's just like, when do I do a combo? How do I do a combo? Why isn't the combo I'm doing feel good? Why doesn't it feel good? You know.
Wow, I'm so far away by accident. Oops. Ah, shit.
Like the only.
Where am I going now? Fuck.
I think, yeah, going backwards.
Yes, I am.
I think you're pressing a button that's like changing the camera mode.
Yeah,
and that's fucking you
my
up
bad,
a lot.
yeah.
Backside 180.
I'm jumping by accident.
Like the only like trick-based sports game that I was like kind of understanding a little bit was when the Tony Hawk remakes came out last year, and I started to understand that a little bit.
Damn it.
But
See if I can.
But snowboarding is different, and I don't understand how you're supposed to play it well.
Yeah, it's a little weird, isn't it?
It's like sometimes I'm just going fast. It's like, should I just be constantly jumping and doing a little trick over and over?
I don't know. It depends on the game. Like, they're all a little bit different.
It's just
right. Hitting forward makes you go faster.
Yeah, I figured that out, kind of, but...
Okay, here's the little tricky...
Well,
it is a shortcut.
I guess
Look, I
so.
almost caught up with these motherfuckers. Uh-oh. That's no good. At least I'm failing with style. Front side 180. I forget all the buttons on this thing, damn. Whoa, look at these fuckers. You're gonna run out of time though.
Yeah.
You're not even allowed to finish the course.
Yeah. Also, like, every time I feel
At
like
least I'm not in last, whatever.
Yeah, every time I've tried a demo like this, even as a kid or something, I was almost always like last place.
Yeah,
I would never
it's
play
like-
it again because I was like, this sucks. So I would never learn how to play them.
I can't get good. Oh well. SSX kill screen coming up.
Oh.
Tricky, tricky, tricky.
All right, what else is here?
It feels so good when you feel the meter all the way up and then like the
The
fucking,
song starts playing.
The theme fades in.
Yeah.
Ugh, radical. So radical.
Dynasty
Warriors.
I know how to play a
Fun.
Dynasty Warriors, sort of.
Love the Musou games. Good night, Fart Kilometer. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
Thanks for the link. I'll check it out. How do I have to pee again? I've been drinking
every
way
time
too
we
much
stream-
water. I drank too much water.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dynasty Warriors. Which people do they let you play as in the demo, I wonder? Okay. Sure.
I am Zhao Yun.
Yeah, years ago when we last streamed a demo disc, I remember we played a demo of the first Dynasty Warriors, which, like, yeah, it's just a fighting game, and it isn't what Dynasty Warriors is known as being.
The campaign against the Yellow Rebels was successful. However, the hard-won peace was short-lived. Emperor Ling died, and the land was once again plunged into war. One man clawed his way to the top during this time of turmoil. His name was Dong Jiu. Dong seized control of the armies and enlisted as his personal bodyguard the fierce Lu Bu. Secure in this power, he began his own despotic rule. Han loyalists determined to end the depravity of Dongzhuo. They gathered their forces into a strong alliance and chose Yuan Shao to lead them. In 191, the two forces met at the impregnable Hulao Gate. The battle to save the Han was once again about to begin.
What'd I miss?
Nothing.
I
Just
didn't think so. Oh, baby. Dynasty Warriors.
it's Dynasty Warriors.
Ugh. All I associate this game with is obnoxious sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
Just constant noise. Oh, I'm glad you stopped by too, Blackhawk Omega. Sorry you're having a rough time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We are glad to contribute to lightening the mood of people's bad times. We're happy to do so. Thank you.
So, okay, there isn't a way to move the oh, okay. You can just do this. You can just bring it behind your back like it's Ocarina of Time.
Is this name Wang Fang? That guy? Wang
Yeah.
Fang! What a badass. That's a great name. Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably a famous ancient person, but I'm like, heh Wang Fang. Like an idiot. I have to allow the term Wang and Dong in the chat now.
He's fallen to my blade, I'll have you know.
Wang Fang. Rip Wang Fang. I don't think we have a bot that tells you the uptime, but we have been up for about 2 hours, 40 minutes.
Yep.
That reminds me, I gotta set up a bot that does that, because I get people all the time doing exclamation point uptime, and nothing answers them, and I feel bad. It's a very, very widespread command, and we've got nothing set up to help you with that.
I know people will frequently go like, damn, Dynasty Warriors games have been the same since the beginning, but new Dynasty Warriors games like Hyrule Warriors or any other spin-offs feel much better to play than this one does.
Yeah, this kind of just feels like a messy little mob. Oh, Twitch just shows the uptime now? Yeah, I guess you're right.
What was that?
Twitch just shows the uptime.
Ah.
I suppose. Also, the music's good.
Yeah. It's just a lot of metal though, so it can get tiring, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like movesets that characters have in these types of games now compared to this, their
Yeah.
movesets are a lot more like
varied
and they have like gimmicks to how each of them work, at least in the good ones.
How many games have we played this stream? They're all demos.
I don't know.
At least 8?
Yeah, maybe around 8 or so.
Like
The
8?
PS1 disc had like what, 5 games in it, I think.
Yeah.
And we've skipped one game so far because it was
just Madden.
It's just fucking Madden, and like
cares?
who cares? Who gives a shit?
They're all the same.
I will never willingly play a Madden game. Like, you have to pay me?
Yeah. Mork the Chicken was 5 games in and of itself. It was just so
that
much.
was the longest demo out of all of them so far.
And we quit the demo because it's like, this is too much demo. I don't want anymore. I'm good. No.
Damn, I forget it was this one, or it might have been Dynasty Warriors 3 and not 2, but I played a shitload of one of these with my friends co-op over the summer, and this is a game that's just all about, like, grinding out, leveling up your guys, so that was great for an entire summer of just mashing square and triangle a lot, and riding horses, and hoping that the right stat buffs get dropped by guys.
3GVT says Sengoku Basara seems like the game Chip would like because it's incredibly anime and stupid. There's a guy with exhaust pipes on his horse, and there's an entire stage which is all about horse racing him, and one of the characters just goes, "I don't need a horse," and he just runs really fast. They're just ridiculous, over-the-top anime, badass people.
That sounds cool. I like that.
That does sound pretty good. I don't need a horse.
I'm getting my ass kicked all of a sudden here. Well, not all of a sudden. I've been losing health this whole time, but...
Maybe it'll make the demo end faster.
Yeah, I understand.
Just succumb.
No one wants to watch Dynasty Warriors.
Succumb to the enemy forces. You're overwhelmed, Zhao Yun. His, like, stocky walk is really
Yeah.
amusing to me. Cow cow. Oh my god, a horse is here.
Oh, dead.
Rip. Not into the Musos.
I really liked Hyrule Warriors. That's the only one I played a very long amount of time. Everything else is just like, if somebody else is playing it, I'll do it.
I'm still
co-op
like,
with them.
even with the Zelda veneer, I'm still like, I don't really feel like that. Like getting involved. Well, there's that.
Ooh.
Armored Core.
This is a
Pew pew mech game, yeah.
I still vaguely remember the controls of this.
Is this the game that could optionally come with like a giant...
No, that was Steel Battalion.
Steel Battalion has the big
Yeah.
set of buttons and switches and things. I had a friend, Chris, who had that giant plastic monstrosity, and he brought it out. He's like, check this shit out, and he didn't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
He booted up the game, he connected all this shit, and then he's just like, okay, he, like, was clicking random things, and the robot was not going, and I think he self-destructed himself. I don't know.
And you just flip up the safety gate and then hit the big red button and blow yourself up. Or there's that little handle you pull and then you eject yourself.
Yes, I think he ejected himself too at some point. And I don't think he ended up actually playing the game because it was just like this too obtuse.
Yeah. I used to have this game as a kid.
Ah.
It was really hard though, so I didn't get super far, but I loved it. But yeah, you can build your own robot with a bunch of different parts, and they all look different, and they have different stats and stuff. It's cool.
Are there any Gundam games with this kind of format where you get to like make your own Gundam?
There are some Gundam games where you build stuff, yeah. I'm not entirely versed on them because there's so many Gundam games, but... Yeah, also a From Software franchise, Armored Core.
Really?
Please attack Geomatrix's energy collection facility.
Okay.
Is the Rectenna installation in the Hellas Plain. Solar devices blanket the area, collecting sunlight and converting it into energy for use in major Martian cities.
My style of voice acting is rolling my R's aggressively.
The goal is to undermine the public trust in Geomatrix by destroying their ability to supply a necessary commodity, power. Destroy the facility and all Rectenna devices.
Rectenna devices.
I don't know why this specific setup here, menu, is having such... My capture card is having such a hard time, like, de-interlacing correctly.
The goal.
He is guarded by cannons and a squadron of fighter planes.
Fighter.
We will be attacking at night, when we should encounter less resistance.
Encounter less resistance.
Assembling an empty support team to provide your cover.
Failure is not an option. As
Dude.
a raven, I'm sure you understand.
There's a lot of rolling here. Oh, come on, read this stuff out loud too,
I'll try.
please.
Theater of operations, Rectena installation, enemy forces, cannons, fighter planes. Objective: destroy enemy facility and all Rectena devices.
Man. Yeah, Chad is right. That is like a Meta Knight. I can't even roll my R's. So.
Kirby. Radio operator.
Commencing AC drop.
The room.
Team supplied by our client will accompany us on this mission. They're unmanned, so their loss is a little concern.
Yeah, I remember getting my ass kicked a lot as a kid while playing these games.
Guys, Haxon was out of this world.
Oh, I left the area and I aborted the mission.
You fucked up.
Goodbye. Not even like a, hey, you want to go back? Or,
No, you just left.
Or just pushing you. You just I fucking left the mission
you
and I
got
lost money now.
Negative 1,000 credits.
I
there.
lost money. But yeah, I remember thinking this game was super cool because you could build your own robots and stuff and, fly around and shoot stuff, but I have new email now. Great.
Nerves conquered.
It's a demo, so I can't look at my mail, though. Just gotta buy the game to figure out.
My favorite Armored Core trivia.
who
It
do
will
we
take
get?
4 more games before you can control the mech with the analog stick. Says Breakman in the chat.
That LCC forces are
Guess what? There's more of them.
against Zanguchi, one of our
Zanguchi?
satellite cities via the Tarana Mountains.
Tarana.
In order to launch a ground-based attack from the
Lunch?
Tarana Mountains, the LCC forces will have to cross the bridge spanning the Great Chasm. The bridge is a good place to set up our attack, as it will force the enemy units into a narrow corridor. The proverbial meat grinder.
The proverbial meat grinder.
A narrow corridor. The proverbial meat grinder.
We need you to attack and destroy all enemy forces on the bridge. We will provide 2 MTs of our own as support. This will be our reply to LCC's overture. You must not fail.
This is the most rolling of my R's I've ever done in a row,
It's
I have
a lot.
and I have like a 60% hit rate with it.
Yeah,
I'm not able to roll like all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shut up then if you hate it so much.
What?
Okay, I'll shut up
I'm
then.
not. What?
Enemy activity detected.
Meanwhile, this voice actors do not give a shit.
No.
Good luck, Raven. Just fucking do the thing, man.
Enemy forces targeted. Commencing attack. All allies must leave the area.
The frame rate really tanks at points too here. Wow.
Attack. Friendly forces must leave the area immediately.
Tell me I hit you with a laser sword and you don't die in one hit when you're a little baby robot thing? Yeah, I just remember like stuff outmaneuvering me constantly and having robots that turned really fucking slow and having no idea if that was supposed to be how the game worked or if I was doing it wrong.
Yeah, they seem like they have a lot more dodginess than you.
Like you have to get better at like doing the jet boost stuff, but like, there's that big meter on the left, so you have to manage. It charges real slow because I have bad parts and
Yeah.
It's Armored Core has been a thing I like the idea of more than actually playing it. Like later Armored Core games, the robots got a little more agile and could fly around more, but I just felt like I was always just turning around more than shooting stuff.
I gotta say the lighting on his booty looks great when you're zooming around.
Oh yeah.
Looks like it heats up the metal. Like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch, honestly. Yeah, I agree with the chat. Armored Core, but more agile is basically Zone of the Enders.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just you don't get to like build a robot in in Zone of the Enders, unfortunately.
Oh, someone says that voice is definitely Jeff Kramer, aka Francis York Morgan, and Seaman.
Oh shit, really?
Must leave the area immediately.
Oh, it does sound like York. Was he really Seaman too?
Yeah, he was.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
No one's told me that until today. That's amazing.
Where?
Whoa.
Okay.
Bartman in the chat asking you if you have any interest in those limited run releases of those No More Heroes games.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
A little interested in those. Where is this guy? There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, really low in health, about to die. Yep, blew up.
There you go.
These games, I remember these games just being very aggressive and just kind of mean towards the player.
I was looking around on my phone for a second, and I stumbled onto a note I wrote in the middle of the night because I had a weird dream.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote, hockey invented 1946?
What?
It wasn't.
Huh.
It's way too late to invent hockey.
Huh.
I had a dream where hockey was invented in 1946, and I had to write that down to fact check it later. Very specific. 1946?
I vaguely remember you bringing that up before. Special R&D demo.
R&D demo.
Change scene, slow animation. Zoom in and out.
Better slow that animation a whole bunch.
Tech demos. Was circle to slow down, I think?
Yeah. Whoa.
Move the camera around.
Whoa.
It's cool they just put a tech demo on here. I like that.
Whoa. Looks better than any of the PlayStation 2's water.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It's a butt!
What?
Whoa, whoa. Oh, this is so the year 2000. Oh my god. What is that?
Stuff.
Ugh.
Ugh, creepy.
What's that? Ooh.
More people heads.
Weird. What is it? Crabs? What's...
I don't know what's happening.
What is
here.
that? Ah! Yeah, this is Rez.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Wow, this is an aesthetic mess.
Is that all the different scenes? I think it is, yeah. Wow. Ah.
Ugh.
This is weird. I mean, it's cool they put it here though, but like, huh.
Yeah, this makes me anxious too, actually. Whoa, what's that one?
I do not like these things.
That is a nightmare. What is happening
I do
here?
not like these,
What
these
is
things.
that?
Like, even when I freeze it, I just cannot suss
It
out what
looks
the
like
fuck they are.
Little evil crabs or fleas or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, show this to the guy with the Kermit eyes. You're right, Taisuru.
Show me the weird crabs again. I want to figure them out.
What is going on here? Wait, they're people. They're things. They're like mascots.
They're like little
What?
guys
They
with
got
swords. They have swords.
Why are they going at hyper speed? They're rabbits with swords and shields. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is this? This is the shittiest tech demo I've ever seen.
Wow. Well, I guess that's it.
Oh my god.
That's fun, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
Even though it's kind of an ugly tech demo.
It's so ugly. Oh my god.
We'll reboot that.
Jesus, that was an assault to the senses. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. That was special.
Oh, Gran Turismo. We're not playing that.
Oh. No. Don't play Ready to Run. It's boring.
Oh boy.
It's
Slim pickings.
Slim pickings. This is a bad demo disc. It's already midnight and a half.
It is.
So maybe this is just the end of the line.
I think it's just the end of the line for now, but
I like the little the little side things that show the next one in line.
Yeah, I like that.
They're so little though, you can't even see it.
Yeah, especially in these tiny ass resolution.
Like imagine you're playing this on a CRT, you wouldn't be able to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Anyways, thanks everybody for watching the stream.
Thanks for all the subs and donations.
Yes, thank you
and
for
bits.
all the subs, donations, and bits. It was a crazy amount. Thank you so much, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
I really want to try to become more consistent with streaming. I haven't streamed in a long time. I want to get people, voting on what I stream again, since that's, a part of the Patreon thing for people paying $1 or more. So, I just want to give people their money's worth, So,
absolutely. So I'll nag him to stream more.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. I'll do my part.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Maybe I'll stream more over the weekend. Who knows? Can't commit entirely yet, but we'll see. And before we go, we got one more little thing.
Bruce, where is the video game industry going? What can we look forward to and seeing in video games in the near future, 5, say 8 years?
You'll see laser disc technology later this year where they make a movie and you are the missing character of the movie. You'll see actual hologram rooms where you'll go in and you'll actually be part of the game.
So it's almost like Star Wars coming into reality here on the planet Earth.
That's correct.
Totally awesome.